Hello everyone. Hope everybody's doing good tonight, today, wherever you are. We're gonna have today a war. It is going to be Sun Clan against Divine, and I'm going to have two people here with me. If you want to present yourself.
Yo, what's good, guys? It's your local Carly Carmine lover. The usual. The Watch the Champ. How you guys doing?
And the last one I think is gonna be joining later, but I'm gonna have Skorpian with me as well.
Yeah, he would be late.
It's all
Oh,
good.
there he is. Speak of the devil.
Well,
Hello,
Speak of
hello.
the devil.
sorry for the delay.
No problem.
He's usually late.
I mean, I'm also late. I'm not gonna lie to you. A lot of times.
What she said.
Alright, I guess I'm a girl. Confirmed.
Dang.
Alright,
Scorpion must be
no-
having a lot of scares the way he's talking
True.
about it.
Let's just watch the game.
Hey, you said it. You started it, all right?
Don't tell me you're already online. I was just.
Yeah, we're on, bro. They heard.
We are on,
Everybody
indeed.
heard that, bro.
It's time to go. We're gonna begin with the first game. We're gonna have that from Sun Clan, and on the top we're gonna have Razia from Divine. It is going to be the first duel, and good luck to both teams.
Yes. Let's see how this 5v5 or this 5 blue eyes versus 5 dark blue versus 5 blue
Yeah.
eyes does.
True.
Exciting
really fun
times
war.
we live in. Exciting times.
Maybe the one of heartbeat, maybe. Yeah.
Alright, so straight beginning here. We're gonna see some blue eyes, Sage into Stone. So classic play so far.
Yeah.
No, look, it's probably gonna be Blue Eyes against Dark Lords. Wild guess. How did you call that, Shaowz? You're a visionary.
Oh,
How
man,
did
it's-
you know that?
It's almost like they call me the Pharaoh. Like,
How did you get that?
The
man? You're
Pharaoh.
yeah,
insane.
man. Yeah, man. I'm a prophet, bro. We gotta okay. What I will respect is the choice in mats here. We got the blue eyes alternative mat, which is the dark magician mat. Funny
Yeah,
enough,
those
the
are the
blue eyes
best.
mat is on the opposite end of Kaiba, and Kaiba's using dark magician, so it's kind of,
Yeah, that's actually disrespectful. I'm not even seeing Stardust Dragon. Where is it?
You see how-
maybe I think the only problem here is that this is not Yami, and it's more than likely not going to be dark magician.
I think you maybe
So we won't
expected
get
the
the anime
Yami Yugi indeed. That's
Kaiba
possible.
almost looks disgusted by that DM, Matt. He almost looks disgusted. Look at that. It's like, what the? What
Even more
are you
disgusting
doing?
though, because he's opening the Spirit Dragon, which is going to be a classic good opening
Oh yeah,
on the side of Blue Eyes.
he definitely opened pretty insane.
Oh, there's the Hang On Mac, the strongest card in the
Oh,
game
boy.
right now. The one card
Vroom.
floodgate.
Vroom, vroom, vroom. We got the stick shift coming out here, bro. Let's go.
This card single-handedly changed the way decks are built right now. Great
True.
card. Great
Well,
card.
reveals
And the
baby
funniest-
girl.
The funniest
best
part
revenge
is
you
like
have.
how they made FA, B, and then Giant, like not only for Dark Lord, but even other decks are pretty much using it.
You would be seeing FA everywhere. Any deck that can play level augmentation and has some big monsters, throwing Hamak in there. Why not? You know,
Exactly.
Yeah, why not?
why not?
And also,
So
I'm
we're
going
gonna
to
be
be
seeing-
seeing something good here after doing the level augmentation. Of course, is
Oh,
going to be using Eggshell.
That's ugly. having the tribute the spirit dragon and he gets banished. It doesn't matter, but it's pretty ugly.
It
Yeah,
looks weird. It just looks weird.
It just
it's just
it's like-
different.
It's like you're about to put him in the grave, and then your opponent gets his Dorito fingers and touches your card and just puts it in the banish pile. Like, like nope.
Yeah, it's a
I'm
very
sorry.
trolly card, definitively. Because, like, you do something, okay, activate an effect, and then you have this Hang On Mac that is saying, hang on, I'm gonna use my power. Mac, get banished.
You banish
A
everything.
very funny card indeed.
Disgusting. Card,
So this is
honestly.
he could have opened a little better, but I mean he got EX shell on the board. He drew into the contact. He didn't draw into the other green card, the banishment.
Oh, the banishment
Oh
indeed,
my
yes.
God.
No,
Yeah.
banishment will have been pretty nice to have to be searching more cards, and the main thing that is going to boost that will be to just lower the amount of cards that he has in the deck, allowing him to go for an easier cycle on the next.
Oh,
Oh,
Phoenix chain.
Speaking
That's
of
a good one.
the way cards are being changed in decks, this is one card you would have like legitimately almost never seen
All right,
in
all
Blue
right.
Eyes.
So one
But
time,
people are playing this
can I
to
see
counter
this?
Mac.
Can I see the Neo Dragon get over that one time? You know,
True.
forget the egg-shell. Just
There
book
is
a
no
moon
negate.
egg-shell.
There is no negate in the graveyard. There is no negate. It's a mean.
Actually,
There
wait,
is
there
a
is. There
there
is
is
the
a negate.
No, there isn't.
sanctified.
No, there isn't.
Yeah.
What you talking about? There isn't. There's a
Oh
Neo.
yeah, no, there isn't.
There's a Blue Eyes Upper Dragon.
negate.
Lethal.
There is
There's
no
negate.
negate. Yes,
True.
I
These
just
There's the
want to
are-
see.
Azure. There's the Azure.
I just
I
want to
said
see
nothing.
ultimate. Wait, does ultimate have an effect? The other one?
The OG one is a normal monster. You
yeah.
cannot negate it.
Okay, but he can negate anything. Like he could.
But you
just
can
gain life.
negate. You can even
Yeah.
negate himself. So I don't unfortunately.
Yeah.
But this is
Oh
like
man.
a huge advantage for Blue Eyes already because like
Yeah.
that pack is a win con on its own for like the FA Dark Lords. Once it's gone,
Yeah, and you can only use it once. Like that's the
Mhm.
last time we're gonna be
So-
seeing it, unless
so
it
the-
gets set.
well, you can summon them for XYZs, but yeah, they're pretty
Yeah,
much
like the
dead
last
dog.
time it's used for its initial use. You know?
Yeah. Like it has done its purpose. Kappa just got
Yeah.
fiendish chained
Yeah,
immediately.
it ate the Fiendish. I mean, that's not bad. Like Dark Lords don't like Fiendish. If you want to be real
Yeah.
here.
The
So-
problem is Blue Eyes as an end, like Blue Eyes is a deck,
Ooh.
Dark Lords is a deck. Like
Yeah.
the Blue Eyes, just the vanilla beaters are a problem for Dark Lords on their own, right? Dark Lords
Yeah.
have to rely usually
Exact.
either on FA or the stick chair or some other stuff like Legionnaire, but you usually don't see Legionnaire in FA.
Yeah.
The FA builds.
Yeah.
Like you just put Dark Lords against a bunch of vanillas, and the vanillas will eventually like just push
they'll
through
eventually
because
beat
their
over,
defense- because their defense is too small and well, not too small. Their defense is actually pretty high, but not high enough
For Blue Eyes, yeah, for Blue Eyes.
Yeah.
Exact.
So he actually ripped into the banishment. That's gonna get him started somehow.
Although
we're
one
gonna see
thing
a
to
scepter
note
come
though, if we can talk about Dark Lord, there are two versions being played a lot nowadays, which is going to be Stick and Chair, but with Destiny Draw, and of course with FA level augmentation. But there's the level tuning, which I don't know why I've seen it less played when it's still not that bad. I mean, against Blue Eyes, it is very efficient usually.
It is not that bad, but the thing is, I feel like people have just been valuing the increased consistency from D-Draw over the
Yeah.
level
Yeah,
tuning.
consistency
I think-
indeed
I
is
think-
insane.
Yeah, I think the tuning one is it's not it's cute, but D-Draw offers a lot.
yeah.
Like the tuning doesn't offer enough for it to be
Yeah.
more used. You know,
Like-
it's just a little convenient.
Exactly.
Like
just
the Utopia raid cheats are always fun to pull off and all, but it's not enticing enough, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it doesn't have as much matchups or like ideal matchups if you use level tuning, and when you have DD, it's just very versatile, so it
Yeah.
changes completely.
You actually chain the trap there.
Oh, hey, me
Did you have
baiting
to
on
chain the
Gage.
trap there?
Nice,
Why do
nice
you
vote.
Why did he chain the trap? That's weird.
I actually don't know. Didn't he book himself? He booked the
Yeah,
Azure.
he booked the Azure.
There
which
was.
is
There
I want to
was-
say maybe he.
Okay. No, he was at 1500. He was at 1500. He had to book, or he had
Oh,
to.
okay. Then he would. Okay, yeah. You're right.
Actually, not notice his life points at first.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. I was like, why are we seeing books? Yeah, he would have been at 1,000,
yeah,
and he wouldn't be able to do anything. Just
I
gonna
honestly
pass.
don't think his life points.
Blue Eyes not having the plays here. It
Yeah.
looks like he only
It's
has the one Blue Eyes in hand.
We know that he searched Stone earlier, right? And we know he has a Blue
Yeah.
Eyes band and an unknown card, so he hasn't been able to like get a Consonance or another Sage and start getting his plays going.
Or get another Blue Eyes for the skill.
Yeah, nothing so far. He hasn't been able to go aggressive at all. Like if he has actually been able to pull Ultimate Dragons out, it would have just been lethal this turn, pretty much.
Yeah, but it's looking so good for the boy. He's Darkler gonna draw into a set here. I would honestly put the stick maybe.
Yeah,
Stick's a little monk ass in attack mode right now.
you're never gonna swing over like a face down. You know it's most likely gonna.
And
be
if he
Stone.
flips up stone, if he's ballsy and he flips up stone and swings over it, like that is what it is. Like
True. Like the only purpose of having the face-up attack scepter is just to draw a card.
There
You
we
cannot
go,
do
yeah.
more.
yeah,
I think he has
head,
summoned it
head,
before,
head coach
so-
head coach Shaowz on the scene, you know.
Yeah. You can feel the professionalism in his coaching when he referred to banishment as the other green card.
Yes, the other green card.
Like, what is the other green card? You know, they didn't open that other green card. What's his name?
I knew the name. I was just, oh, we got the blue. Okay, we got Polly coming out here. Nice, nice. So he got into the second blue eyes here.
Yeah, he top decked that. I'm pretty sure he's gonna go into Ultimate Dragons. This is
No, he decides to
This
go
is
for
It's
Flame
good.
Burst.
It's good.
threatening lethal. That back row needs to be something good.
Yeah.
Otherwise, this is threatening lethal on board right now. And yeah, this
He can't
goes-
even like. He also kind of gave away that he had Tez in hand, and he can't even really like use that because Eggshell will get banished,
Yeah.
so he won't be able to summon it from grave. So like yeah, he has pretty. Wait, he didn't put the Azure in attack, so we're just not going for game. Okay. we were just. Okay, just give our opponents another turn.
I'm
Sure.
honestly not sure why he didn't. What? Am I
He
missing
didn't
something?
attack the Eggshell, which indeed is
Didn't he?
something
Yeah,
I want to
and he
ask
didn't
myself.
attack
I guess he
the
just
Eggshell.
didn't want to force already the... I don't know.
No, there's no explanation. He should have went for game. I don't know.
Get net. I'm confused.
I'm
Like
also
he would have
confused
forced
as well.
he would have forced the back row like and then his opponent would have to top like let me see. I don't remember what he has in hand. He has the contact in the grave, so like he would have been pretty messed up if Eggshell got banished here.
Like, the thing is that I can understand why he only attacks with one monster, which is going to be the Twin Burst, but then why he didn't attack twice is my question.
Yeah. Okay, guys.
I do
we're being dumb.
think he just didn't want to attack to force Eggshell to use the effect of banishment, which then would be searching for the Sanctified, but...
Buns, he can't tell what the back row is because there was a banishment in the grave. But yeah, what you said makes sense. If he clears the board and then the last back row saves him, he can stick chair. If he
There's
knows he
that
has a
indeed.
chair, that actually makes sense.
That is true.
Ooh,
Nah, man, balls deep. You go balls deep. All right,
Oh.
we always go for game. What you mean? There is no chainable nothing. All right, it's a lance set. That's what it is, bro.
That back row is a bluff.
He actually had to play. I was gonna say last turn.
Wait,
Uh,
what?
Wait, what did he negate?
He negated the twin burst and let his what?
Oh, this man's bugging.
Okay.
So
That
we
is
just
true.
we just do not want
Other back row really but he wasn't dying anyway because of the contact. So even if he didn't negate the twin burst,
VIP.
he could have even negated. He could have negated the spirit, brought back Tez, and then negated the twin burst if it was that serious. Like
yeah. Huh?
I don't agree.
No one would agree.
Yeah, that's you just lost your the thing that's gives you life points. Now you only have
Yeah,
two.
it's
3 more
basically
pays.
just, like, allowing your trap to be banished like that, it's a big mistake. Like, even if you want to protect the cause, like, having
Okay.
the trap and being able to cycle
Oh,
through,
we got 2 cars on
did I
on
tell
scene.
you? What did I tell you,
how
sir?
do you
X
make
Y
an
Z.
exceed?
Exceed the
Like, I have the impression he's gonna be making a top array.
Diamond Dire Wolf.
Okay, Shaowz, calm down, buddy.
Diamond Dire Wolf, okay.
Oh, he's gonna use the diamond.
Monster Cock Axto. Diamond Dire Wolf. Diamond Shred. Take out the Twin Burst. It's pretty good. Now he's gonna be able to take out the Dragon Spirit of White, but I'm sure he has a Blue Eyes in hand. He's not even gonna swing. He
did
just
add a
knows.
he did add the blue eyes to hand.
Yeah.
But
He could at least like force it out, but I guess maybe not, right? Maybe he didn't want to have him like just come back and banish back row.
but Razoya could have done that either way, right? Just
Yeah, he could have done it either way, but he didn't. So he knew he wasn't gonna do it.
Mind power. Mind
Yes.
beat.
All right, so here comes the biggest Wall of D of all time.
Razoya now. Oh god, when it was started swinging, I thought it was really a wall of beauty. Oh my god, can you imagine?
I would say that lance is pretty. I'm not surprised to see that lance. But you already know we're gonna see a second lance. That's what's about to happen right now. So
I mean,
What
the
happened
second,
to
dude, the second lance would be actually so good. Oh my god, it is.
what did I say?
Oh my god.
No, we're gonna see timeout. That's what we're gonna see.
Oh my god.
Dang. That's why he didn't swing. Is because he didn't have time.
That first point is going to go Force and Clan.
Dang. Well, we take those.
Not like this.
Dang, that sucks. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's why he played. That's why he probably played it the way he did that turn. He was probably low on time. He didn't have enough time to play it optimally. As the duel progresses, Dark Lords can be a little bit difficult to manage. Like, if like not like difficult in a way to where he shouldn't have been able to handle it, but there's a lot of factors involved, and he was on the back foot the whole time too. Like, it wasn't like he ever had the advantage. So, like, I can kind of see why, but it's kind of sucks. Because I think he might have been able to win that game if he played it optimally near the end there, while having time. So
Yeah,
it would have been pretty. It would have been interesting to see what would happen.
Dark Lords can be very time intensive as the duel goes on, so you need to make sure,
Yeah.
like early on, you do not lose too much time.
Yeah. Because Blue Eyes is not timing out. If you time out with Blue Eyes, you don't deserve to play the game. You know.
This
And that's
man
facts.
This man is going in. What the?
It's facts. You summon a 3,000 beat stick and you swing. That's all you do. All right.
And timing out Blue Eyes, I wish I could do that because I remember I had a scream actually, if I can talk about that. I had a scream against the Blue Eyes. I've never seen such a slow Blue Eyes. 60 seconds, nothing being played. And I am like, do you have a brain to be waiting for a minute to do some plays?
Yes.
And it's so sad that
you
some
have to
people
lack
do
a
that
brain to
sometimes.
not know what to do with Blue Eyes.
Yeah,
like,
sometimes it happens.
like there's obviously like different routes of play you can make, you know, depending on what you
Yeah.
draw, but like it's not enough for you to be timing out. Like, it's just not.
Yeah, exactly.
You
There is just no reason. Like, when you have a deck that doesn't have like difficult plays to be understood, going for a timeout, I just ask myself so many questions on what was he thinking back then.
Yeah.
Because the more straight a deck is when it comes to the plays, the less you need to think hardly, unless there's indeed a difficult field to deal with, which indeed you can put a lot of thought in. Completely understandable. Like, when you take Dark Lord, I'm going to fully understand the people that are like about to be timed out, because there's a lot of plays at some point to then start building the cycle, and it's not always you will get some good hands with, for example, the Scepter or even having some Dark Lords. And
Or like
compared to
this
that,
Blue
Blue
Eyes
Eyes
hand
is like-
right now that just open melody
Yeah.
and card of consonants.
We're having the melee going on.
Yeah, this Blue Eyes hand.
I'll have you know it can be very difficult to activate consonants and melody. Right?
and both your discards be stone.
Exactly. And the only way to do that is that you actually have to say Pot of Greed, and then you're able to draw 2 cards, or else your spell is going to go to the graveyard.
So he's not
Without
gonna
effect.
he's not gonna actually what you call it not gonna summon the like, he's not gonna push here into this
he's probably worried about the back.
He's still going to push with the stones,
Yeah.
though. Since he has
I mean,
sent, I believe, 2 stones in the grave? Yes, he does have
Yeah,
stones.
Yeah.
he did discard too. So he's just like, he's trying to take it slow because he knows there's likely like some strong like back row back there.
Yeah.
And like losing the alternative can be such a big deal in the mirror, right? It's
As
like
well.
one of the key cards. So he's taking it slow. He knows he has a strong
Alright.
opener, and he
Here
has
comes
the
the
back.
second Dragon Spirit of White. Alright, never mind. I'm just kidding.
Remember when Blue Eyes first came out? It was actually playing like three Dragon Spirit.
Yeah,
of
it played 3. Yeah, it played 3
Like
because
this-
you didn't you needed to open like vanilla, and it was a good vanilla. Well, you know, vanilla in hand for a Cosmo Brain. So
You had, yeah. I used to play Bingo Machine Go.
yeah,
Yeah.
good times. Good times.
Oh, for me,
No,
Blue
it's
Eyes, the
just-
good time was in 2017. The only time I used Blue Eyes was for like a Tower DD event. Water Tower DD.
I don't think I even played the game back then. Started playing the game around GX.
Back then it would run. Back then it would
Oh,
run
me
like
too.
Kaiba Man and stuff, right? Like,
Yeah, I mean,
like
I
Kid
began,
Moto.
I
think
began
that was
playing one night before GX got released. Like, I remember I said, I'm gonna install the game. We begin.
Mm-hmm.
Tomorrow I have college, so nice, I'm gonna wake up. I see my phone, I'm like, what the heck, is this a new world? It just popped out of
Yeah.
nowhere. That's how I started.
Yeah,
Duel Links.
I started around that time too. I started when a month before GX came out. That's when I started playing.
I started around a week before GX. I tell you what, it was so fun when I was a free-to-play player in my first KC Cup to get my ass kicked by full power Cyber Rangers
I
and
was-
Ninjas. It
I was
a
so
very-
bad. I was so bad.
My cards were so lacking. Like I think I had like
Yeah.
one floodgate trapple and a few econs. That was my out.
I kind of miss.
Those were
I
some
kind of miss
dark
those days.
times.
Yeah, I miss those days. I because the deck list,
True.
everybody was poor. You know, like there were some people that were out here balling, but like it wasn't as much as whales as there are now.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
it
And
was really
also, it's also the meaning that, when you see the boxes and the cards, like, why would you rush for certain decks when you can actually take time before spending? Because right now, with all the boxes we have and the cards, it is more ideal to maybe spend to then build 1-2 decks
Yeah.
meta that will actually
And it
be
was
lasting for a long time. And in the past, it just didn't really have that meaning. I remember so many players being like, I'm gonna go Sylvan, I'm gonna go Sylvan. 2 months later, 4 higher, it exploded everything.
yeah.
Right?
Like,
Many
I
boxes
remember
were
there was an
insane back
event,
then.
people were like, oh my god, I save for higher, save for higher. Released in the box. They went nuts.
Yeah, I remember that event. Yeah, it was the
For
tag duel event.
Exactly, a
Red
tag
Dead,
as well. Tag tournament.
Yo, we got the rank 8 Heretic Sun Dragon.
A lot of
It's popping
exciting
cards.
stuff
Yeah,
going
this
on.
is this
Yeah,
is
here
very-
is trying to force the
Phoenix Chain,
Heliopolis,
okay.
which sadly is going to be chained by the Fiendish Chain, but...
Thank God Helio doesn't tribute for cost. You know. I mean, it's good and bad, right? Because you could tribute itself, and then it's just impervious
Without-
to Phoenix
yeah,
Chain.
exactly. It can
Yeah.
tribute itself at some point, so... Yeah, that's
So,
more
like,
a question of the
it's
timing,
good
as you
and,
can see.
It's good and bad.
I believe
Yeah,
he did use
exactly.
Ultimate Dragons, or am I? Oh no, he did not.
No.
Did he not? He did actually. He does have Ultimate Dragons active, but he chose not to clear the board.
He's taking it really slow.
Ooh, is that a Melody Rift? That is a good card to rip if I've ever seen.
Yeah, it is pretty good. It's a pretty good rip. He has one backer to contend with, though. So, do we know what the set is? I mean, because we kind of rambled on.
No, I don't think I've seen what the set is, unless it's the Poly, and he's just mind gaming us all.
no, like the set monster.
Oh,
I
I don't
think
If
it
it's
could
like
be
a
a
stone, or
stone.
something.
Could be a
It
stone,
looks
I
like it.
think.
Yo, if it's a stone, one time, can we see the rank 1 exceed? Please? Sylvan Princess Sprite come through? Shout out to all my Spiral players from the TCG. Let's go.
yeah,
back
that
to
card-
Spiral, good
that card
deck as well. Me
that
like
card was
Spiral.
actually- That Sylvan thingy was actually beating TCG.
Yeah,
but-
yeah, it was. Like, briefly.
the last
But
time
it
I
was.
played TCG was in like 2011 or something like that.
It wasn't like a crazy like staple or anything. It was just like it would see play every like if a deck had a level 1 monster it could spam pretty easy. It would play it. And what's good, Turbo man? Why are you not on the why are you on the bench, Turbo? What happened? Come on, man.
I think he just wanted to play Crash Team Racing and use all the turbos.
Oh yeah.
Could be,
Yes,
huh?
Crash Team Racing. Oh, that's an OG game right there.
An amazing game as well, and I love the remake as well.
Turbo, you're not doo-doo, bro. That's cap. Don't lie to me. Okay, so he's just gonna pass. Walled up. I mean, he's not really fearing anything unless that Fiendish Chain gets popped. Then it's
Yeah, I
probably
mean, he doesn't
over.
really have a lot of
So-
choice but to stay in defense, and I mean, the Fiendish Chain is still going to help him out because like he's blocking the Heliopolis.
Yeah. But if he can get a alternative getting flipped up, okay. If he can get like a Dragon Spirit of White, like or just to remove that Fiendish Chain, it's probably game. It might be game even without it, depending on what. I mean, he has 7 cards in hand, right? Like, come on.
He has so
Like,
many
Yes,
resources.
indeed,
like,
that's a big hand.
he has to have some kind of game. Like,
He has
I'm
the
pretty
hand
sure-
of Bandikeith.
he
how
could have
many
even
blue
went
eyes does he have in his hand?
into.
How many blue eyes does he have in hand? He has at least 2 blue eyes, right?
Yeah, because he would have had game, right? In that case, if he has, he could have just went Neo.
He
and then
could
just
have
swing,
3 actually, I'm not sure. He could have 3, but at least 2. we
He
could
has
say.
at least 2, so he... Yeah, you
If
might
he-
be. I'm pretty
has
sure he
game.
has that. I'm pretty
He
sure
has
he has
game,
that.
but he probably has a different route to game, and he's just trying to style on him. I think that's what's going on here.
Vermilion.
Oh, he's
I
gonna
think
pop the
he's
chain.
gonna be
He's
doing
gonna pop the
Vermilion
chain.
first. Yeah.
I mean, honestly, Shaowz, I'm pretty sure there are like so many ways to get
Yeah, there's
games.
so many game. Like, there's so many ways to kill this man. Like, it's not even
Yeah.
funny.
Like, yeah, the Helio is now free.
Yeah, but this is not a real win if he doesn't finish him off with the vanilla ultimate.
Of
blue eyes.
course, of course.
It's not a real win.
We'll count it as
Hey.
another win for Razoya if he doesn't summon.
Oh, he tributes the blue eyes.
No!
Oh, he failed.
One blue eyes
Failed.
though. And then the Sage.
Nah, he failed, bro. He has to have. Oh, no, he failed. He failed. No, this is.
Yeah, I
He's
mean,
a
he's
scoop
not
right
gonna
now.
be
He messed
doing
up.
the OG.
Nah, he scooped. Yeah,
Kai,
no,
Kaiba is disappointed. Can we
that's a
count this
win.
as a win for Razoya?
That's a win. Yeah, no, that's a win for Divine.
It's
Sun
a
Clan
win
is down to 0-2. He messed up. Nope.
Nah, don't
I
do
don't
them
I
like
don't I
that.
don't agree with that whatsoever.
Imagine not be aiming with the original Ultimate Dragon when you can.
Yeah, like you had 7 cards in hand. And you attributed 1 blue eyes. Nah, get out of here, bro.
I mean, for me, that's still going to be a win. He's showing that you need to despise on Blue Eyes, and you know what I do with Blue Eyes?
You marry them?
That's gonna be you, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I
if a
divorced
girl
with
has
them.
blue- if-
I
if a
divorced with
girl
them.
has blue
I
eyes,
played them.
if a-
I played them in 2017, and the only thing I told myself is, you play them because it has 3,000 attack. What does it do? No shit. And I switched, going for
he
another
swings
deck,
over
and I
anything,
said,
bro.
I'm gonna go for Makatsunami. I'm gonna take the fishes, and I'm gonna be fishing all the players in PvP. And after that, I said, I'm gonna go to the Dark Lord. I'm gonna be clapping everything. Clapping Cyber Angels, clapping Sylvans, with a beautiful
We
OTK
have a-
from back in 2018. No,
We have a deck that
Audion
is not Blue Eyes
and
or Dark
30.
Lords. I am excited.
Nah, it's endless trap
Alright.
hell Dark Lords. Endless
Yeah,
trap hell,
ATH
Dark
for
Lords. Let's go.
sure as a skill.
Shaowz,
No.
please don't do this to me. Shaowz, please don't do this to me, man.
Just draw sense high level blue eyes.
No,
Oh
I don't
my
think so. But like, he could have ATH as a skill,
just
but
kidding, I'm
like,
just
is it
kidding.
Harpy? Actually, I will be
There are
surprised if
some-
it is Harpy.
I would think so. Maybe
It could
either
be.
that or maybe some like cheeky Shiranui Mayakashi weird deck.
Honestly, if
maybe.
it's, I mean, Shirani Mayakashi never plays in 30. That's impossible. I'm not
No,
gonna
it
believe it.
can. It can. It can.
Shiranui
It used to.
Mayakashi, there was a 30 card Mayakashi Shiranui today in Teamworks.
Yeah, yeah. I've seen it.
But there was literally one in the opener today and it went 2-1. Well, it was the second deck of an opener, it went 2-1, but I can't remember which war it was. There were a couple of wars today.
Mm.
There was a lot of wars today, that's for sure. Anyway, strong opener. No back row, but stone.
Yeah. Just having access this board right here, like it leads to so much on turn 3.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
it's just so good.
Before Ultimate Dragons, this board was pretty
Yeah,
meh.
this board was
But-
dookie. Now
Okay.
you have like ooh, okay, so it is Harpies.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
He's gonna go with the perfumer, right? This is perfumer.
And I got a
Yes.
note from Peluche, a good collator of mine from GLF. He said that XF actually played that, but yeah, I think I've seen, not firstly XF, but I've seen another one. Another player which I don't remember, but I don't know why I had the feeling it was Harpy.
I mean, I've seen it too.
Hmm.
It's not. I wouldn't be surprised.
I mean,
I'm not that surprised that it's Harpies.
Yeah.
There is no one fixed list among the community now. We have seen in the MCS 20 card lists. We've seen
True.
25 card lists and
Yeah,
30
we've
card lists.
Yeah,
we've
even
seen
25
them.
as well.
20,
Yeah.
25, and 30. Like we've seen it. It's been popping off. It seems like this is the list that they think is pretty good though. For
Mayakashi Shiranu 30.
Yes,
XF
it
played
was.
that.
today.
Oh, okay.
Yes, X Factors. Thank you. It was the X Factors war.
Okay, okay.
Oh, I was just saying they play Neos, and there's the Neos.
Yeah, he opened that Neo season in 30 cards like he was meant to, bro. Oh
my
man,
Of course.
this is a pretty nutty hand. This hand is pretty insane.
It's pretty Odeon as a hand.
Like this hand leads to I'm still kind of learning this deck, or like not learning it. I just read the cards, but like this hand leads to a lot. Like he's gonna get a search next turn, or this at the end in the end phase.
at the end phase because he has
And if he sets 2, he's an actual Chad. He set 2. He's an actual Chad.
so he opens Perfumer Neos Fusion 2 back row. Goated.
Yeah, that's
Safari is well said.
that's everything you want to see. Like if you're playing this deck, like that's like the ideal hand, essentially.
Yeah, and of
The only
course that
reason why
is
this
going to be
man's not
responding.
dead- The only reason why this man's not dead is because he's playing against Spirit Turbo. Like it's the only reason why.
Wait, did he summon the Harpy Lady 1 from hand? I feel like his card. I feel like he should have one more card. Did he summon the Harpy Lady 1 from hand, or am I tripping? I think he did.
No,
He has normal summon
elegant,
Perfumer
he used
and then
Egotist.
Elegant Egotist.
He brought it from the deck with Elegant
Or-
Egotist.
Harpy
exactly.
Lady can summon from the hand too, because he has only 4 cards.
Yeah, so like when you summon Perfumer, you can search for a spell trap for the Harpies,
Yes.
and then he had the Elegant Egotist, which allows him to special summon. He special summoned this one, Harpy Lady 1.
I think it was from the hand, the Harpy Lady 1.
Was
because
it? Let me see. Let me see.
I think because He had then the Neos fusion, and then he should have had 3 more cards. But I think the Harpy Lady one was actually in his hand. I would honestly,
Maybe.
I would honestly be surprised if he was.
It
playing
doesn't
only-
say. It doesn't say in the
doesn't
dual
show
log.
on the duel log, yeah. Okay. Anyway,
Was
the
anyone
fact-
paying attention in chat? Did y'all see if it was from the hand? I wasn't paying attention. I was just, whenever I see harpies on the board, I automatically think about the Japanese client. So like, I don't even, I get distracted pretty easily. Being a weeb enthusiast, a waifu extraordinaire.
I feel you.
Yeah.
I mean, we all wish we had the real art of harpies, the OG.
We can. We just had to.
Yeah,
We just have to
actually.
learn Japanese.
Well, talking about the drawings, I forgot that someone. I think it's I'm speaking too much with the Koreans, but like they found a channel that actually allows you to install the DOG designs like from the Japanese cards. So like
Yeah,
for example, the
I've
Harpy
seen-
Lady
I've
will have a
seen,
different
uh,
drawing. And
Yeah,
I
I've
forgot
seen
to install
no censorship stuff.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Awesome,
like there's
sorry.
a way you can have it uncensored and also be in English, but you have to like
Indeed.
edit like things.
Hmm. But you
Yeah.
have to edit game files. Is that actually
Yeah.
allowed?
Is anything
It
allowed?
is a load in general.
Just don't get caught. Just don't let the feds. The feds watching, bro. That's all I gotta say.
Alrighty, so that recycles the alternative.
Exactly with the stone.
He gets back the alternative. The Dragon Spirit of White on the field got negated by a chain.
At any moment, he
No.
can tribute off this Dragon Spirit away.
Yeah, that is actually in a really strong spot. Even though Razoya opened probably one of the strongest possible hands you could get in 30 cards.
Yeah. Blue Eyes.
That-
An optimal Blue Eyes hand is just better than this. Like the only thing he's
Yeah.
missing is back row, right? And even without that, he's
You
His
don't
monsters
need
are
the
just too
back
big.
row, honestly.
Yeah,
If your monsters-
no, that is gonna be able to force things out though.
The problem, like a big problem with harpies, is that they cannot get over that Azure without ties that bind. Like ETH is nice and all for recycling that back row, but without ties that bind, you're fighting an uphill battle because you're always
True.
gonna need to have back row to either bounce or like destroy
yeah.
any
yeah.
of the
Unless
blue
you
eyes
do have the harpy that boosts the attack, that's a way to do things.
Well, you need double, right? Don't you need like double of that on the board
Yeah,
to get over?
You get up to 29 only with it. We have seen people run an equip. I think it's a searchable equip. I believe it's a searchable equip.
So we see a ballista squad coming out here. He's gonna tribute it off because like it's getting popped right now, so he might as well. He will also. Oh no, he can't actually chain it. No, unless he
Maybe
tributes the
can
Neos
chain
like an
it.
idiot. Oh, what? Why,
Will he be
Why?
able though to chain with the?
bro? He's dead
like,
if
he's
he has a
gonna
blue eyes
use
in
Harpy
hand,
Lady, yeah.
right?
He has two
Maybe
blue.
he
He
can
has a
target
three-
indeed the spirit.
He
But
has
the
a
problem is
three-
that if
Blue
that
eyes
has
in
the vanilla,
We know he
that
has
is
blue
gonna
eyes in
be
hand. He's
able-
dead.
Yeah.
He's so dead. He's dead. That's it. Like what? Why? Why not tribute the harpy? That's I don't.
Honestly,
I guess he was.
I feel like he was dead anyway, Shaowz.
Yeah,
But wait,
he was dead anyway because
He was
then
not.
you make
Wait, wait,
Heliopolis.
Neos fusion in the grave, bro. He was not dead.
Oh, wait! I thought the alternative hadn't targeted yet. What? The alternative had already targeted. Oh, I'm confused.
No, the alternative targeted the
I thought
harpy.
he was doing that on someone. Eee,
No,
not
it
good.
wasn't on some. Yeah, that's not. Yeah, not good. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, so,
So,
that.
all right. So, if he would have attributed the harpy, popped the alternative, I don't think it was game because he had Neos fusion in the grave. Unless he had No, it wasn't game. I don't think so.
It
I
honestly
can't really see a way he had game.
it depends on what that had in his hand. Like he had.
Oh
So
yeah,
many
yeah.
game.
If he had, if he had ultimate
Yeah.
dragons available, then it was game.
He had ultimate dragons. We knew he had already at least 2 blue eyes.
Yeah, I guess it was game. I
If
guess.
he had 3 blue eyes, he would just completely destroy the end of the game. A tuner into a synchro was also. There were so many things. It just ended the duel right there, right?
I always
So-
I always forget the
feel
skill.
there was
Like
no play.
I always
Yeah,
forget
you-
the skill when I'm like thinking about it, because like it's
No, Ultimate Dragons really makes blue eye. Like, I feel like if this deck will ever get touched in a ban list, the first thing that needs to be hit is the skill. Like, it needs either a harsher requirement or like to be only usable later in the duel.
Konami's not hitting the skill, bro. They're not hitting the skill. They're not hitting the skill. The skill's it's Kaiba, bro. Kaiba is Konami, bro. how do you think Blue Eyes has dodged hits up till now? Like, but before when it used to be like top tier, before we got the synchros and stuff. When it was set stone pass, or we got one synchro when it was set stone pass, and just
Yeah.
like it was like dominating then too,
You
and
remember when
and it never got hit.
TTH, set stone, set TTH.
Yeah,
was
set
the-
stone, set TTH. Have fun, pal. Like, oh, you
Mhm.
swung in. Oh, you didn't know I had Sphere Creepo. Guess what? I'm gonna end your life this turn. Like, no, like that's
Yeah.
it was so dumb.
Not
bro.
wrong.
Back in the day when the tier 0 hand was set stone, set TTH.
Yeah, right. Like
Simpler times, man. Simpler
a T
times.
set was was broken. Like, yeah. So
Yeah,
like,
the
I
funny
don't know. I
part
don't
is
think
also Dark
they're not gonna hit the
Magician,
skill.
which is not even as loved as before. Like I don't know, Blue Eyes and Dark Magician should be equal, but Dark Magician getting the hits, Blue Eyes being alive.
Well, DM was like, you could kind of like go back and forth with Blue Eyes. You know, DM was like, all right, he went first. All right, I didn't draw CC. All right, scoop. Like that's what DM was.
yeah,
Blue
clearly.
Eyes, it was a lot more back and forth. The mirror match was also pretty back and forth. Like with DM, like if you went first, you just won. Like it didn't matter, you know. Like I can see why DM got hit. It was a little bit more oppressive than as opposed to the old school Blue Eyes.
Yeah, by far.
I do think they might hit Blue Eyes though. I just don't think they'll hit the skill. I think the skill.
I
is
think
fine
the
as
skill
is,
is going
I
to
think.
remain unchanged, but yes, the main
Yeah,
potentially
I
hit
don't
some
know.
cards from Blue Eyes. I don't know which one.
I think they just need to take away Tretch, and that's
Funny thing,
honestly
bro,
it.
Blue Eyes historically, I think, done better with. Well, not better, but like it has historically done well both with and without TTH. Like you
Yeah.
legit saw Blue Eyes win with Fiendish Chain, right?
But not only that, but also putting like a core card to 2 wouldn't be too bad. Like I think 2 Sage would. I think that would be good enough. That's just me though.
There is like a discussion going on in chat about the play, guys. He could not. I'm pretty sure he could not have waited on the ballista, guys, because he could have just summoned the Helio to force the ballista.
That's the thing.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was never. Yeah, if he
Exact.
waited on the ballista, he goes Helio, pops it, and then goes fusion. It was still game. Blue Eyes had so much. Limit Blue
Yeah,
Eyes.
especially if there's like 2 Blue Eyes already in the hand, or if he had another stone to then retrieve one of the Blue Eyes. Though I don't really think he has used it as well on the turn. Just Heliopolis
Yeah,
will have
he was
been
beyond
too
that.
much for him.
He was so dead. It was just like the way he played it was pretty monk ass. That's the only thing about it.
Oh yeah. I'm not saying he would have lived, but that doesn't change the fact that the way it was played was kind of weird.
Yeah.
So I believe Victor Lee himself has joined that room, ladies.
Oh
and
man, have you guys read up on his book, man? What's it called again? Magic. What's it called?
Magic what? I don't know.
Victor
Victory
Lee's
Gaming?
his book.
Victory
Victory Gaming, his book.
Yep.
Have you guys read up on the manual, bro? Because I'm ready, bro. Let's do it.
Can you give me the Deloitte to the book? Actually, I want to read it.
I think you have to buy it.
Yeah, you know he got to secure his bag, bro. He can't just. Duel Links is expensive, bro. Ooh,
Ah,
Igami.
I mean, I can
Ooh,
still do
ooh.
control
No, wait,
you on
is
his
Igami
website.
get level Og?
Don't
Yeah,
get too
level
excited.
level Og definitely.
Is it level Og? Does he get level Og? Okay.
Yeah,
I
don't
wasn't
get
sure.
too
yeah.
excited. Don't
I
get
wasn't
too
sure, alright?
excited.
I was like, wait, what does he have?
Poor
Okay, yeah.
Shaowz got Jubilee.
Starting
Like,
right
oh
off
my
the
God.
bat with a handgun Mac
Something
and level
different.
augmentation.
Yeah, bro, I was ready for the level reduction Black Wings, bro. That's what I was ready for.
Oh my Jesus!
Ah, yes.
Bro, I've never wanted to see Black Wings so much in my entire life. Like,
I know, right?
What a crazy
I want to
lad.
see it so bad.
I mean, I'm happy to
Like,
have
I don't
Black
believe
Wings,
that
but
it's
like,
just not good. Like, I just don't believe it, you know?
Actually, I
Look
don't
at
know if
that.
Black Wings will have like any matchup in the meta right now. I mean, maybe
Probably
you can
not. It's just a Saki deck. It's just a Saki deck. Like, I don't really see
Yeah,
it being.
I mean, the hits have already been good enough to stop what Black Wings does. Like the counter trap was actually the worst card as well to deal with.
Yeah,
Very powerful.
I agree.
Tell
Like-
me to
I
trust
don't know.
the
I
deck
think
to
the
beat it
I
from
think
head.
level reduction just it's a deck. You know, I feel like it's something that could be
Yeah,
somewhat
it's
decent.
not something you'll likely see in Team Wars now at all, though. Mr.
Yeah.
Shaowz.
I don't know, bro. You never know, right? These people are crazy, all right? Yeah.
I mean, I'm also crazy. I'm
oh
not
man,
gonna
we're
lie.
gonna see sets. Yeah.
Oh, I mean, playing against the mock is.
Was
just-
this the OG? Is this the OG Blue Eyes hand, bro?
This is the OG
Stone
set.
TTH?
Stone TTH.
Is it gonna be getting with Ixol?
Well, he ripped into a Dark Lord card. That's
And
pretty.
Ixol has sent the Teska, which is not that bad.
A banishment.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now it's insane. It's not. It's pretty good if you ask me.
Indeed.
Good. Those are some very good draws.
Yeah, I don't know. Blue Eyes is not. I don't know about Blue Eyes, bro. I don't know.
Yeah. This is
Especially if those two sets are like Lance, like one of those are Lance, like this is it. I don't really see it here. And it's more than likely is, right? Because it usually is. They run that card at 3, like.
yeah, 2 to 3. You usually see 2 to 3 lands.
Yeah, so.
This is doomed.
Yeah, rest in pepperonis for.
I think for the Lance and
that
BOM, it will depend. Like, I think they will run 3 copies between Lance and the BOM in most of the deck lists.
I suppose. Yeah, it's something like that. He tribute summons the nest and he is straight up going for game.
Yeah, bro, you might as
Not
well.
going to work.
Oh, set stage. Oh.
And that will have been indeed the right choice after reading the card.
He must have not felt any delays. Well,
It's so game. It was probably a card of consonants, bro. That's what I think. He probably had set.
Yeah, potentially indeed.
Because I mean, you're not gonna. Well, no, you can't. You can't use it, right? I'm still. You can't use it. Can you use it and it just gets banished, or can you just not use it at all?
You can use consonants, but it was banished file. Yeah.
Okay. If it wasn't, he probably should have used it. He probably should have just been like, I don't care. Like I need draws, you know. Like if you can't deal with that.
Yeah, you really need to top a back row to save him.
But maybe he was like, all right, he only has X Shell in hand. Maybe he top decks like something that can't be, discarded.
Then boom, he tops a Dark Lord monster into stick chair.
But yeah, the only problem with that is that he had a lot of top decks. Like he had stick. He honestly could have ripped stick and it was still game. Like stick alone was game.
Yep.
You know.
True.
Yeah, well, I mean, he got the counter pick advantage for his team. Not that it really matters because it's gonna be 5 Dark Lords versus 5 and 5 Blue Eyes. So counter pick advantage, honestly, like is whatever at this point. You know, you just go in with your Dark Lord Blue Eyes combo, and whoever draws better and plays better wins the duel. So, and that's fact. I remember when counter pick advantage used to really matter in the triangle formats. Those are the best formats. They just go back and forth, and then it'd be like, "Oh man, I bricked," and then you lose the war for your team because you bricked.
Yikes!
The good old days. But I mean, I'm not too mad because Dark Lords is a deck that I love and true and dear to my heart.
Dude,
So I ain't too mad.
No. FA.
It stole the name of Dark World. I disapprove.
The FA part is pretty is nasty. I'm not gonna say
toxic. It's so toxic.
It is toxic, but so am I. So like it's like I don't really it's whatever. I've accepted the game state of Duel Links as a toxic, pretty toxic environment for the past couple years. Even in metas where it wasn't that bad. Hey man, it doesn't matter if there's 3 Dark Lord monsters, bro. It's still Dark Lords, right? You see the Dark Lords hit the board. You see the Dark Lords hit the board almost every duel, so it's a Dark Lord deck, right? All right, Xerix. I see the Dark Lords more. I don't think we've seen Stick Chair go off at all yet. We've seen Stick. We haven't seen Stick Chair. I don't think so. So.
Well, the thing is
man,
that Dark Lord
baby girl.
It's such a deck that is somehow still surviving in an incredible way. And I mean, just the cycles is like showing how powerful the deck or the mechanic is. Like it's really ridiculous.
It's because they gave us Dark Lords like 5 years before they should have.
Easily. I don't.
Like it was so strong. Like it still is, even with all these hits. Like it's just it was just waiting. It was just like hibernating, waiting for that engine to come in to make it like ever so consistent,
Yeah,
more so
exactly.
consistent,
It's just
you know?
crazy.
and to give it more versatility. That's all it was doing, was just chilling in the back. It was waiting, and then stick chair came out. So honestly, like all jokes aside, like they probably will have to like ban something in Dark Lords. Like I don't know. They would have to hit it again in some way where it's
You
just
probably
completely
put the
unplayable.
trap to 2. If you put the trap to 2, the deck isn't completely unplayable, but you have to drop Eggshell, which will make the deck bad, but it won't be unplayable, and at the same time it
You
won't
think
be
they would
used
drop
as
Eggshell?
orange. I mean, are you gonna drop the trap or contact?
I don't know, man. You could just play Valhalla, bro.
Should
Oh my
someone
Jesus.
respect their mans?
They could go for that, true. If they ever force people to go for Valhalla, that will make the deck bad.
I had a homie that was like, yo, real talk, like we don't need a contact. We can just play Valhalla. He was playing Trunade. I was like, you're wild. He just played Trunade.
Right, let me just remove the screen. We're gonna have a player in the room. It is going to be yes, sir. And I'm just gonna be clicking right off the bat. Let's go.
Oh yeah, I saw Doctor's MCS list. That man is actually wilding, bro.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
put in
There was,
Trench.
yeah. He was
Wait, really? Oh, actually,
He took out.
yeah.
He took out
Wait, I
contact for
tweeted it at
Trench.
some point. I'm sure I tweeted it or something.
PZ doctor.
Yo, when
Easy
I
enough.
saw that, I was dying. I was like, "There's no way this man went without contact." Like, just
Yeah, wait a
actual
second. I'm gonna have to
challenge.
see the list though. That's crazy if that's the case.
nerfing Dark Lord does nothing. Yeah, bro. Eggshell draw 2 is just too strong, bro. It doesn't matter how they real talk. They
What
have to
the
ban
hell?
Eggshell.
I just clicked on it. I'm like, where's the banishment and where's the... Oh my god.
He
What
was
a
just playing,
monster.
like, I think he was just playing Eggshell and 2 Desire. Legit just draw engine, and then
I
Desire
don't
to
know.
tribute someone with it for later.
Yeah.
Also, yeah.
and for the level 10 aspect, for the skill. But yeah.
The
I
whole
saw
deck
tweet-
is actually crazy when you get to
Mhm.
UTC
Yeah, that
because
deck
there's
is actually
nothing that
insane.
searches to draw a special summon like 2 Desire, and then I'm seeing okay. I guess
I
that's
mean-
gonna be a tough for another day. I'm gonna be
That's like
focused
a
here.
that's
We're
like a
seeing
list.
Harpy.
That's like a list you would play on ladder.
Hmm.
That's like a ladder list.
Like, to be fair,
I don't
there's no
know. Maybe yes, maybe no. We never know.
There's no reason to play any other Dark Lord monster since you don't play Contact anyway. Might as well play Desire. It's a high level, so it gets your
So-
Mac to the maximum
Yeah,
level.
and it's a good tribute summon. Like it
Harpy
actually does something. So.
against
Yeah,
Harpy against
Dude,
Dark
what-
Lord. I don't think it is going to be a bad choice. They're going for that.
yeah, dude.
Yeah,
when
I've
I
been
hear
hearing- I've been hearing that's
Egotist as
the-
well.
it's
I've been
a
hearing
good
in
choice
the
into
I've been hearing
FA.
the grapevine that it's the choice for this tier
The
0
choice.
deck.
Yep.
Yeah. Dude, when I saw 24 card use, I was like, hold up, TD, what are they on?
Yeah, no,
Got
that's
24
yeah,
card
that's
use is this thing.
nah, you have to throw your head through a wall
Alright,
to make that
Chair
choice.
number 1 gonna be summoning the other chair. Does he have the third chair?
Are we gonna see
Or
chair
a
draw
stick?
into stick or chair?
Or a
Mhm.
third chair in hand already? Question mark? No?
I
Okay.
forgot he
doesn't
could
look like
also
it.
special summon from. There's Scepter he can summon as well.
Well,
on
just
some
draw
occasions.
banishment. Just draw banishment. That's a good draw too.
Of course it is, sir.
Yeah, this is fine. Just draw cards. Just +1. Pot of greed, nothing new.
Very fair and balanced.
That's half pot of greed.
No, it's pot of greed because he keeps
This
the cards
time it is
+1.
going to be pot of greed. This is the real pot of greed.
Searchable,
The
Pot
woman.
of Greed. It's still Entez again.
Yeah, that's
Actually,
gonna be discarding cards
Excel-
again.
Excel draw 2 is to go even. It's an upstart goblin because you don't plus in it, but
Upstart
you don't need to
Goblin.
because it's baby girl Eggshell. Glossy
Wow.
Eggshell, by the way. Very, very, he almost had the prismatic, but it's still pretty nice. We got chair
The
control.
one thing to remember, glossy animation more liked than the prismatic. And that's a fact.
I beg to differ. I like glossies, but the Prisma is really nice, especially when you have
Prisma-
it in the 3D view. It really lets you know it's prismatic. Like it just shows it.
True.
True.
But I
It
still
could be
think
better.
that the alternative
The
prismatic
Prisma
is the
could be
real
better, but-
prismatic. Like, for me, alternative is the only card that is truly prismatic, and I don't know why they haven't done that to most of the cards, but it is what it is.
Yeah,
I think
so-
it's okay that they didn't do it. I think they could have maybe added more options. Like
I think they said somewhere there's just gonna be like a special cards for some special events or
Yeah.
something like that. So
I just
this
wish we had a lot of more cosmetic options. But that's not. That's what is this? Harpy? Okay, it's Harpy one. I thought it was a different one. We can talk about cosmetics later. We got harpies coming out here.
Okay, that one
chair.
was from the hand, right? That second Harpy Lady one was from the hand. I'm not crazy.
Yeah, it was. That was damn. So you just keep drawing your Harpy Lady ones, bro.
Yeah, it's so
Jeez.
unfortunate. It's like the OG. It's like the vanilla Neos of this deck, and then you play Neos with it, so you have more garnets. I can
Yeah.
just see my hands with this deck.
But at
dude.
least you can at least normal summon it. You can at least put it on the board.
My hands
As
would be
opposed
like
to vanilla Neos.
Elemental Hero Neos, 2 Harpy Lady, 1 an Elegant Egotist. Let's go! Very good.
Very good.
And then that's how Neos Engine got back in Duel Links. Thanks to
So this
Harpies.
is lethal. This is lethal, but I mean, there's like 3 sets, so I doubt that
Wall
it's
of Disruption.
gonna be a game.
One
I
time.
think honestly it was an interesting choice by Yasser to decide to bounce the chair.
He bounced
I
the
don't
one in
know, like-
defense, which I think is going to be the good choice.
I think because
Oh,
he has the back
really?
row.
He's gonna
Oh
go for
snap!
offense. He's
What?
risking the offering.
It was already game. What? Yes, sir.
He is going in.
Why? It was already game. It was already
wasn't-
game. Yeah, 18. Oh, 18 over the chair. That's 100. I guess the player run Lance.
It wasn't game through Lance.
Yeah,
I
it wasn't
guess-
game through
yeah.
Lance, but like if he has 3 sets, like
Sounds like he
There's a
wants to
bit-
play around Lance, but
Alright,
there's going to be the second one.
I think he maybe wanted to force out the double Lance.
Yeah,
Because his second back row must be something to stop a potential stick chair if he rips into it.
True.
I think that's probably what's going on here.
watch that be a third Lance.
Yeah, if that's a third Lance, then he's just a true gamer. Like, okay, banishment.
I mean, to be fair, if it's a third Lance, then the slash actually gets to bounce. So it's not too terrible. Yeah.
That's true. That is true.
Yes, go for the contact, but he does not have any more copy available because it's 700 life points. Okay, this does allow him to play the game, the Book of Moon.
He can still decide to bounce his own Harpy if he wants.
Yeah,
That-
But I think he's
or-
going to let it sit down.
Depending on his back row, I think this decides what he might want to do here.
That is true.
Because his opponent has 3 cards in hand. He has his graveyard's pretty loaded. 2 banishments in his grave.
He's going to be bouncing
He will
his own
He will
Harpy.
actually bounce. Okay.
man, that was a very all-in play by Yasser, though, if you think about it, because he also used an
Oh,
offerings, so he doesn't even get a draw.
Yeah, he
and
doesn't get a
bounced
draw,
the
yeah.
chair, and we know that Victor has a chair in his hand, no?
That is true.
Because it was bounced. So now stick and chair are gonna go in. This slash has very little defense, so the stick can run over it, and Yasser does not
He's
have
getting
a draw.
chained. He got chained. You might be a little behind.
Oh my god, he topped the stick!
Oh no! I was gonna say he needs to draw into a stick or chair for this. Yeah, this.
my
is it.
God. Oh my god, he topped the
Yeah,
stick!
that's actually that's so gassed. I think. Yeah, that's yikes.
Jeepers.
That's just the Darkwood special, bro. You know,
Yup.
you got it. You're just so cool, bro. That's what it is. The deck. If you play this deck, you're a cool person. All right.
No, you're not. If you play,
Yes, you are. If you play this deck,
if you
you're
play
an absolute.
Card Lords, you are not a cool person.
Yes, you are. You out here.
I mean, you're playing
who
FA.
plays-
You're playing a
Yeah,
FA, you
you-
like Formula 1, you're
Bro.
going to get the hearts of the people.
Yes, bro. You got a card, bro. You're out here whipping through, slicing through the streets
My
of Oklahoma. Like, come on,
Oh
man.
my god, he even went to Ouroboros, man. He's gonna get 2 pops, 2 draws, and gets to discard that sad Harpy lady. Oh,
Harpy is completely destroyed here.
He's so dead, bro. He's so dead.
my
Oh
God.
my god, he is
Makes
so
me
dead.
wonder though if he should have already saved
He
the
has no
offerings or
draw.
not,
He could
but-
pass. He could pass turn and still have game next turn.
Yeah.
he has pass turn.
Dude, he doesn't have a draw.
He's Yada locked, bro. He got Yada locked. He has no draw.
Oh my god.
Yo.
He did search that contact, I believe, didn't he? Yeah, that contact was
He
searched.
did.
Yeah, he searched
It was from the fin. Yeah, it makes. I think Yasser really went too aggressive.
No,
there.
I honestly, he had to have drawn the stick. Like, let's be real. He had to have drawn stick or chair.
No. Okay,
I
Shaowz,
mean,
but
could
like,
have been patient,
think about
completely
it, though, okay,
patient, and not use the offerings, and then wait for the
Think-
good opportunity to counter what monster he will be summoning. Because then he
Yeah,
allowed
'cause,
his
like,
opponent
if he
to
doesn't
go for the
force-
scepter. Yeah.
The thing is, if he doesn't force those double lances, let's see. Let's say he just swings over. I guess it would just be one lance. Yeah, I guess it was a little because it was already game. So like it would have only forced one lance, right? Then he would have had to have played through chain and offerings.
Yeah.
And yeah, it probably was a little bit too. I forgot that it was already game. Yeah, he definitely grilled that a little bit too hard. Like
Yeah. Like if you think about it, even if he didn't top a stick there, like, actually,
nah, if he didn't top that stick, I think Yasser would have been somewhat okay.
was he though? Because he could summon something from the graveyard, and Yasser
Yeah,
did
but he
not.
can't swing over. He could just flip up the slash again. But I guess he
Oh.
wouldn't.
Actually, how much life points did he have?
He had 700.
So actually, Slash would have been lethal over the stick if he didn't manage to top a back.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. So if he didn't rip into that stick, I don't think there was a way he would have been okay. Depending on what he had in hand, of course. I don't think we knew everything in his hand. I think he had one more card in hand at the end of that duel that we didn't know. But,
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, well, no, it wouldn't have been game because he had another banishment engraved. He could have just searched. No, he was at 700.
Oh, no,
no
couldn't.
searching. Yeah, he was at 700.
No,
But
he
he
was
did
indeed
not-
stuck for the search. Unless he
Oh,
did
shit.
have the Sanctified set somewhere.
Yeah, unless he would have had it in hand somehow.
Okay, so activates banishment, gets a cost for each shell, and of course the level 14 Hang on Mac. Very fun, very interactive to play against. This is totally not dumb.
Yeah, bro. What do you mean? Dark Lord, Ixchel, baby girl on the field, defense, 2900 big booty. We got her
This is
cousin
all
Mastin.
Big car, not big booty. Big car. A car is not a booty.
No, her car, her.
No,
booty
it's
is
Ixchel
big,
the booty.
and
Ixchel is the
seat,
booty.
The car seat is just as big. That's all it is, bro. All right. So this is a pretty optimal opener.
It's small.
He opened
It's even
kinda
smaller
nuts.
than Mario Kart Wii cards. What are you talking about? That's so small.
That's
I
what she
just
said.
I just take Funky Kong Flame Runner. It's even fatter than the Hang on Mac.
Nah,
And
bro,
Funky Kong, you summon it on the field. It is level 100, has 10,000 attack, doesn't even lose the attack. That's how strong it is.
Yeah, well, the thing is that the card artwork is just it's a zoom out, all right? It's not real life size, okay, sir?
I mean,
So-
I'm not talking about real
You
size
think-
if I'm
I don't
talking
think
about Mario
there's
Kart Wii.
I don't think there's any digital size, all right? I don't think there's any card that can handle the thickness that is Dark Lord Ixchel, right? Divine power, right? So you better put
All right,
some respect.
Ixchel is a car.
You better put
I'm
some
gonna take
respect
that.
on-
Okay,
on
I'm gonna
Mox's
remember.
name, all right?
Ixchel is a car. I'm gonna
I didn't say
remember
she was a
that.
car.
Sounds good.
I didn't say she was a car. You said I did not say that.
You said it.
I said Ixchel has a big booty and the car got a big car seat. That's what I said. All right.
I mean, right now you said it. I
I'm
heard something
enjoying
different before.
this, I'll let you guys know. You know, I'm just enjoying this so much.
And anyone in the chat knows what's up, right? Big Ixchel got
Oh my
that.
god.
Ixchel got the dummy dick dump truck of a backside. All right. Okay. Here we go.
Alright,
Stick.
noise. He's
is this the
casting a
mirror match?
spell. He's sending the scepter because he wants us to be quiet. He says it is time to play scepter.
He took long enough. All right. He did take. He was thinking.
No, he was locked in. I hope.
Derek,
I hope he was
didn't know what
locked in.
to say. I didn't really have much to add in the booty versus car seat
Although the
argument.
Sanctified is already going to be a pain for him. No,
'cause
he
you're not a-
still
you're
can
not a
special summon
culture-
the sovereignty. He could be fine.
Yeah. If he has it. Yeah. If he has it, he can summon it. Yes.
Okay, so
He could also potentially draw. He doesn't have it. Doesn't seem right.
Yeah. Oh, the chain resolved already. Jeez.
Yeah. He didn't even have it. So,
Tick pass.
stick pass. Yeah. That is a yikes. He has to have something else, right? Or no,
Oh.
he can't even. Oh! Why not start with that? That's is there a reason why you wouldn't start with that?
He baited out the Taz, and Victor walked right into the
Oh,
bait.
he baited out the Tez. Oh snap!
Oh my lord.
Yeah,
That
his booty.
fat vortex. That better be a
Damn,
land
bro.
on Victor.
Damn, bro. He about to get booty blasted. Oh my god.
And Victor negated too soon. You don't need to negate before you see the
Yeah,
chair.
that was so. Even, all right, even if he was gonna do that, why not
Why?
just like send Nastin? Like like if you really are out here, like, all right, we negating that stick. Like, I think you probably should have sent the Nastin instead,
Yeah,
because you got to be okay. We
but,
got Book,
but like, yeah, Book is buys
so
him.
he's gonna save the Nastin. That is the incorrect choice. He should have saved Ixchel, but it is what it is. Maybe Victor is the opposite of female attraction. So
Wow.
that kind of proves it
Oh
right there. I don't
my
think there's
god, that
any world
reply.
or any time
What
where you don't
am I
save Ixchel there.
listening
But
to?
yeah, Lightning Vortex, stick pass still. I mean, he's it's pretty. He got the Nastin up. He has a negate in the grave. Did he rip a banishment like any other Dark Lord player, or what's going on?
He just need a good top deck.
You watch it, pal. You watch it. Xerix. Ooh, top deck sticks. Okay, that's kind of cute. So he's gonna get a search. Thin in his deck a little bit. Get to those green cards that he ever so desperately needs.
Now, sadly, he doesn't have a lot of plays to do, but he does have the Sanctified, which will be used for later.
He's not gonna give him D-draw. Makes sense. No
But,
reason
like,
to.
with
Exactly.
the Mac gone, that is a huge, like,
That is a huge thing, yeah.
Because
You
immediately
like-
you go for the DD, you then say, oh, I search Banishment, then I search
He's
Ixchel,
not.
and
He's
start
not
attacking.
in too much of a bad spot, depending on what his opponent has. He
True.
obviously didn't have anything to like his Dark Lord engine. He clearly didn't have it. So, his opponent has a negate in the grave as well. What are we gonna see? Set? Okay,
Ooh.
that's not what you want to see here.
that's an oof.
That is true.
Yeah, this is kind of rough.
Yeah, this is not good for not good for Yasser. Despite the bait and the vortex play, it's still monkey ass. And here's the chair, just everything in
He's
the
gonna look
pack.
for battle phase, no exist to maybe risk for, let's say, a book of
And now
Moon.
he's forcing his
Yeah.
forcing his hand.
Chair.
Yeah, he does a
This
good
is-
choice, forcing his back row as well. Attacks with the
Yeah, he
chair
has to
first
do
to not
something.
trigger Destiny Draw. Attacks now with
Yeah.
Nastin to try to go for game, and if there's any response, he maybe will end the turn.
He
And I
has
think he's gonna
to.
go.
He has to use something. Yasser has to use something.
Yeah, he's completely forced.
Is he gonna do it? What does he got? Yeah, I mean, yeah, he's not gonna just take this, right? So, like, what are you gonna do, Yasser?
If he
Yes.
has Lance and BOM, we know the play.
Might not be on Lance, right? Because of the D-draw version. D-draw version doesn't really run.
Yeah,
they
maybe
don't really
the
run
timing
Lance
is on
like
the
that.
side of Victor instead, actually.
No, it was
maybe he
okay.
top decked
So we're gonna book
Lance?
that. Oh, that would be pretty insane.
No.
He would need the other back row would need to be something. So he's not gonna give him D-draw. He's not gonna put him. Because he doesn't have the negate now, so maybe he's a little hesitant to give him D-draw, even if he does put him below 1,000.
The banishment rip. But
He needed that. Okay, so he's YOLOing it. He needs this draw too.
I mean,
Yeah.
he can't really not YOLO.
No,
He has
he
only-
is.
Yeah.
Oh, he did
Yeah,
have
he
the
has no choice.
Sanctified. He's going to be able to discard the Sanctified.
Does
That's
he
gonna be
draw
good for
into the
Yasuo, but
one
he
of
can't.
contact or the stick chair? Like that would be the ideal 2 cards in hand right now.
Stop
That is true.
Just top deck stick chair, like a mass. Oh, okay, it's a back row.
Sending a card.
This
Maybe
is
an
not
intense added.
good. That's not good.
Ooh, this is
He
Yeah.
needs for those back rows need to be something real. Oh, that's. I think this is game now, right? Oh no,
like,
where's this?
We'll
Unless
see
he
when
already has
flips
Desire
out
in
with
hand.
Nastin.
Because he could tribute summon Desire and then makes this game
Well,
through 2 back
maybe.
row.
that's if he plays Desire. Not all FA lists play Desire, to be fair.
Right, they
True.
don't. Okay.
He does play a bunch of techs. Yeah, they just play the 3 Dark Lord monsters as the draw engine.
I
He
see.
did add the contact. I'm gonna assume he doesn't play anything else then. Like if he had Desire, would have
Ooh,
searched that.
Karma Cut. Okay. Discarding Nastin.
That other back row needs to be something still.
Yeah, it has to be something real, yeah.
I don't know
Needs
if
to be another
Victor's
book
gonna go
lightly.
phase though.
There's a
'Cause if it
delay.
is-
There is a
Instead of-
delay.
Yeah.
no,
Contacted
it's
nasty.
himself.
Okay.
Not a bad choice.
Just
Yeah,
want to
he-
get stat life points.
Just want to get some free life points to make sure everything's okay. Yeah, so no delays.
That
His
is
other
going
Yeah,
to
that's
be
it.
lethal here.
And the counter pick. Well, it wasn't the counter pick. The counter pick and then the second deck did not work out. Makes you wonder, honestly, why they didn't repeat the Harpies. Did they just not believe in the deck anymore after what happened game one? Because sending this mirror is not a good idea.
Yeah. If you don't
You-
go first in this mirror, you just lose. like,
And
like
you
honestly.
you just get floodgated.
He even had the out. Like he had the out, and he still lost. You know.
Yeah, he did get the out. He baited well. Victor walked into the bait, and it still
He
didn't
just couldn't
work.
capitalize. He just couldn't capitalize off of it. The rest of his hand was dookie.
To me, there will be a lot of factors though concerning Dark Lord on mirror matches. Now, indeed, it depends on coin flip, but it also depends on what cards you're going to be pulling. I mean, if you have Scepter, for example, it does indeed accelerate the deck, but then Excel accelerates more combined with Banishment. Really depends on the hand at the end of the day.
What makes it especially worse is that he's not playing Mach, so like he doesn't have a way to out Mach outside of
When you
special
think
cards. You know,
the
like
ways,
Lightning Vortex.
the ways he had to outmark were still pretty costly. Like
That's
this
what I'm saying. Like
card
as opposed
trap-
to Victor Lee, he can just normal summon Mach, and his
Yeah.
opponent has to deal with it. He doesn't have that luxury. So like
Yeah,
that,
his
the
opponent-
mirror's really
his
stuffed in
opponent
that case.
his opponent was playing Vortex and Karma, right? The cards you
Yeah.
discard with those versus Mach are gone. They're banished. Like
Yeah.
it wouldn't just be discarding like a banishment and just copy it and get a free search, right? No, you're losing that card permanently, which makes this matchup very awkward. Which
Yeah.
like if Harpies was the designated counter, yeah, maybe what happened game one was a mistake, but I still think they should have just repeated that.
Yeah,
Maybe
I agree.
Maybe
I
they
think it
had
was a worthy repeat.
maybe they had like another play in mind. I'm not sure, or sorry, another plan in mind with not repeating that. But regardless, that will be Divine being in the lead with Victor the Goat Lee 3-0.
I don't know, man. He didn't save the X shell. I'm still put off by that, bro. Honestly.
Shaowz is just all about that. Shaowz is just focusing on that.
I'm come on. What else is there to focus on? Oh yeah, he had car, so his opponent lost. Like, let's talk about the things. Let's talk about the things that actually matter. All right, Victor didn't save that damn baby girl. All right, I'm not letting that. I'm not letting him get away with that. All right, and that's facts. It doesn't have to be about masculinity, bro. All right, if he was a real man, he would have saved the girl, and that's a fact. Hoes over homies, bro.
Okay.
You okay there, bud?
Yeah, I'm okay.
He was disgusted by Victor's choice of alignment.
I'm not gonna lie, between Nastin and Ixchel, I do prefer Nastin.
Oh my god, you guys are drones.
I'm gonna let you know why I prefer Nastin.
That's cap, Victor Lee. That's cap.
My bad.
Pow.
Concerning the path. Also, by the way, goal icons on the two sides. We're gonna mention that.
Dang.
You just need a wife. Hell, get your sisters anyway. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, last out here with the real.
Oh, she was good last night though, pal. Well, I guess she's alive. That's what we know. Victor Lee guarantees us. Right, no blue
gotta
eyes
battle
need
the
to
gold-
be on the side of Minato.
We got to battle the gold icons.
That is true.
Blue Eyes. Sending Blue Eyes into Mag, it better have some good cards to handle
He
the
better
Mag.
be on. He better be on like 8 purple cards.
Yeah, he better be on purple cards.
3 karma, three what's that card? Raigeki break, like 3 Canada, something. Like 3 chain.
Skorpian has been voicing the alternative, gets the Spirit Dragon. Setting one card. And that's it.
As long as that card is good enough to stop the car, and the car does not have a lance behind it.
I don't know, man. I'm smelling a lance on the far left. I don't know about you guys.
Yeah, there's gonna be a car here. Or an eggshell draw into a car. Either way, there's gonna be a car.
Vroom.
Vroom. Vroom. Thinking so much about
Somebody
this.
cue, you know, the, what's that anime called?
I have the
feeling really bad right now.
impression.
I think you know what I'm talking about.
I'm thinking about the girls that you get to see somehow erotic and then they change into cars.
No, not that one. No.
Okay.
The stream's not that cultured.
I'm disappointed.
I'm talking about the
This man just
the,
flaming
the
to view.
OG, the OG car racing. You know.
Ah,
they just-
Initial D.
you know. Yeah, Initial D. Yeah. I don't know why I
Of
blanked.
course.
That name sounds so wrong.
Of course, you would say that.
Initial D. What?
Oh my god.
Fucking this.
Come on, I
It
have
has
to
been
say.
said. It has been said.
No, that's all you got on your mind, bro. It's okay. He's gonna instantly tag out. He's like, I ain't getting Vortex. I ain't getting.
I'm so glad
you
I'm
know.
saving things in the good spot. Oh, that's stupid.
There's the eggshell draw. Mac plus lance. Here it comes.
Discard
What have I
Tez.
done with the setup? Oh my god, I'm stupid.
Disturbia is having an existential crisis while we focus
Yeah.
on this duel.
I'm actually sorry. I'm watching too much OBS Studio.
Oh, no Mac plus.
So for contact.
lance? No Mac plus lance? What do you mean? No way.
I can't believe this.
This is. No.
Maybe
pretty
it takes
good,
time to do the control though. Like there's no, I'd say, need to rush things against the Blue Eyes. If you're still
Okay,
able
okay.
to build some defense on the field, I think it should be good.
Maybe he's just using banishment to search the high level monster and then he's gonna slap the Mac on the board.
Yeah, and then he just normal summons it like. He's like, oh, you thought I was done?
Hell
Thought
no.
I didn't have it? It's like,
And then, okay, he searched the trap. He does not have a high level monster. Oh, where's your Mac, Victor? Disappointed.
I think maybe he's waiting. Oh, triple set, dang.
I think
Alright,
he
so
has
either
already
just,
the
He either
map.
just doesn't have it, or he doesn't have Lance.
No,
Yeah,
no.
even though he has three sets, somehow he doesn't have Lance. Like,
You're
Trust
telling
me, he
no-
does have the Mac. Trust me, he does have the Mac. He's playing on the Mac.
Mm.
I'm out.
Yes, please.
mm,
Karma cut from Monado. That is.
uh,
I don't.
this is. He's
I don't-
trying to snipe, bro. He's trying to get. He has his reticle
He's here
on
to force cards,
sights.
definitively.
He's trying to 360 no scope this sanctified, bro.
I don't
That's
know,
what's going on here.
Using your back row that early?
Here's the thing, all right. So maybe he has the blue eyes in hand, so he's gonna try to get like a double pick off here. Maybe that's the game
I
plan.
mean, I think he has to try the gamble because he knows at some point
Yeah,
there's
if he
going to be
hits
the
it,
Sanctified that
he's
will
a god.
target it. And he does target the correct card. He's going to be able to banish the
360
Sanctified.
no
Holy.
scope.
He,
Oh no!
dude, he actually does have a blue eyes in hand, didn't he? He did summon alternative turn 1, so he does have at least one blue eyes in hand.
Oh my god! I can't believe he just did. He probably wants to summon the alternative instead.
Yeah.
Since he sniped it. Since he hit it, he's like, all right, I don't need to hit anything else. I don't care. I can play through back row like nothing. Like,
Almost indeed. But
Just
he's
the
going to
three.
be indeed able to do, I'd say, the
dang,
placing.
bro, that was that Modern Warfare. That was that Modern Warfare 360 no scope, man.
Exactly.
360
Oh my god.
Ooh.
No, all you need to do,
We need-
you guys, you can see the Dragon Spirit of White on the screen. That's simple.
This
you take
man-
a picture of it, you edit the picture, you add any gun, sunglasses, 360 no
Yeah.
scope, and you have the
he
best
has-
profile
he
picture in
just,
the world.
he's just swimming in Mountain Dew and Doritos. Like
True.
this man went X
I
Games mode
know.
on him.
Is there going to be any response on the side of Victor Lee? He has still a
I
response.
mean, this
think?
is
No.
game or no, this is game
I actually
because he
thought there
summoned
was
that.
a
He summoned
delay.
that. He summoned the Azure Eyes last turn, so he couldn't be targeted. So
Hmm.
if that what you call it went through, it was game.
I think
Yeah.
so.
And we knew
Yeah.
it was game regardless because he has blue eyes in hand. So like
Exactly.
even if he had something, it was still game.
True.
Yeah,
So
it was over.
dang, what a snipe. That's such a ballsy snipe. He was like, all right, I'm just gonna hit it. Like I don't care, you know. I don't care.
Three-
Yeah.
That's exactly what he did.
360 no scoping.
And
That was well
to be
played.
fair, it was it's actually not bad to do it like that because he would have been able to summon it back next turn to potentially get a second chance and then force it out. But I don't know if it would have been worth though. He would have had to rip into another blue eyes to make
guess
a crazy
maybe
play
he-
like that.
He might have been waiting until draw phase to see if he rips another blue eyes or not. If he does, he was maybe thinking about
Oh yeah,
tag-
you don't have. Yeah, that's right. You don't have to commit to that right away. You can
Yeah.
just wait. Yeah.
just check what you get on your top.
So yeah, like if he rips into the other blue eyes, then he's just chilling.
But like, I don't know. Minato's still going for that play and using his karma. Like, if he doesn't snipe the trap, I don't think there's any way he gets game that turn, right? Because Victor
so
was-
we're saying this if he doesn't rip another blue eyes, essentially. Probably not. No, probably not. But is it enough for him to take over the duel? Is the question, right? Maybe he was holding on to the muck and he just summons it next turn and then Minato's out of luck, you know. So
yeah, which
it was just a risk, honestly. It was just a crazy risk. And he
Yeah,
paid
sort
off.
of risk, but at the end of the day, you know that if you just don't risk it, there will be the like if Sanctified gets activated, you know it's still going to be dead.
Mhm.
So like at least forcing to summon the Spirit of White, to at least trying to get rid of the back row. I don't think
Oh
it
my
was a
God,
bad
double-
choice. And
Double
of
card of
course,
consonants.
yeah,
Not-
The casual draw 4. Are we gonna see it pass? You know, he drew 3 blue eyes or what?
Imagine.
Also, respect for the prismatic sage. That's another card that's real nice when he's all shiny. It's real nice.
dude, what?
He's not
what-
in the selection box, right, Sage?
I don't think. No, he's not. I'm fairly certain he's
I
not.
believe not.
What mat is Minato using?
Oh, that's the
That's the
one
KC
for
Grand
the top
Championship.
100 for those who reach in the KC Grand Tournament top 100.
Yeah,
believe.
Oh. Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. He just made it, I think. If I remember
Yes,
correctly,
he
this was
did.
a long
He
time
did
ago.
make it
He was like
into
number
top 100.
99 or something. He like just made it.
Yeah, very close as
He was
well.
in the 90s. Yeah. I remember because he was streaming it and he was losing his mind like near the end because he was like trying to
I can imagine.
clench it. Yeah.
Speaking of KC Cup,
Yeah.
the next one is gonna be fun. Just getting floodgated by FA. I really
Bro, I'm
pity.
not gonna be.
Yeah,
really pick-
I don't know. Like the
I
fact
really
that Konami is not even doing
It-
anything
what
against
makes it really
They're
fun
just
is that
allowing
it's-
free bully on the KC
It's
Cup.
either gonna be that or you're either gonna be playing against that or you're gonna be playing against a bunch of purple card decks. So
Yep. A lot
You
of
know.
fun you're gonna have. You're gonna face
Yep.
either 30 card Dark Lords that floodgates you with Mac, or 30 card ETH who floodgates you with actual floodgate trap on.
Or even maybe see a Mezinus reach top 1 in KC
Damn,
Cup
look
for
at the
some
dynasty
reason.
on the top, bro. It's kind of crazy. He didn't get the synchro, but like this is still pretty what you call it, board
It's
menacing,
still going to be a good board. Although there's
especially
a
with
fact-
one set.
Yeah, if that set is actual back row and not a bluff, he's chill. Oh, Victor is.
Yeah, almost.
Cool.
Oh, he's going. Oh, you know what this leads to? You gonna see a karma cut? If he karma cuts him right now, woo! Or,
Yeah.
or like on the sage,
On
you
the
can karma cut
sage.
on the sage effect. Yeah.
I'm sure
On
on
the
the
Sage.
Sage.
Karma on the Sage here, basically.
Yeah, that's FTK. Like,
Cool.
oh my god, that takes 2 decks.
The fact that Victor
He's
went for
trying
this
that
one
though.
tells you that his hand must be really bad.
Yeah, like the thing is
Maybe.
for sure he knows there's a karma cut behind, so.
Or he's baiting it. Maybe he has. Oh, okay, it's a Book of Moon.
Book of
Okay, so
Moon.
So maybe
so
Victor,
you can't chain that to the thing because it'll get sent anyway. So
Exactly.
maybe
Unless
Victor does-
one thing he could have done is like he lets the effect be done, But I think, yeah, he just didn't want the stone to activate the effect to then special summon the blue eyes from the deck. So I think Minato didn't do a bad choice to go for the
Yeah.
Book of Moon right now.
I guess Victor just felt like it was worth the risk if it was a karma cut, because whether if it was a book, then like, you know, he doesn't really lose. His opponent essentially goes -1, as opposed to karma cut. Obviously, would be really worse. But maybe he has some faith in the set card. Maybe it's like a certain card that should be banned. You know, rhymes with Betrus Batch Hole. You know.
Well, I have a lot of
I don't know.
questions. Will he go for a synchro? He's gonna go for a synchro.
So Synchro Shogun, Vermilion. Likely gonna try to pick off the backer here, I would say.
He does go Vermilion, which is definitely the riskier choice.
Yeah.
He can go
There
for
it
the
is.
monster if he has a response, but 3 Trust is gonna respond.
Bitchura's battle.
Yeah. I feel like the Tretch was obvious, right? So maybe he should be fine. Are we gonna see alt come out? That'd be really bad if he just did that and he just passes. Like,
True.
Oh, no way.
like, come on, don't do us like this.
Don't tell me. Is that really the extent of his play? He has to have an Ultimate Dragon's play coming up, but one of
Yeah.
his
He's throwing a blue eyes. If he has the second blue eyes, he also can go for the ultimate.
can go for the
He likely
twin-
does. He drew 4 cards.
Oh.
I don't really see. Oh, GG.
That's
Oh,
game.
this card's the Sage
That's
though.
game. It's game. It's game.
Gabe.
That's game.
Gabe.
That's game,
Does-
Gabe.
Does he already have the alternative?
Yeah,
Maybe
bro.
yes, maybe
Well,
no.
why wouldn't you add it? Otherwise, that's his card. It's 2 blue eyes in hand, an
He does
alternative,
have it.
the fusion, and mystery card.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, did he really misclick?
Yeah, it's just,
And I don't
It's
know
still
what
a
he's
game.
gonna go for, but do you think he's gonna go for
going
the
for
Neo Ultimate
He has to
Blue
go
Eyes?
vanilla. He has to go vanilla. He has to go
Yeah,
vanilla. He has to go
vanilla.
vanilla.
Oh, true, he
Yeah.
can go for the
He has to-
vanilla.
He has to go vanilla. Oh my god.
Alright, is it going to do?
Why is everybody throwing?
Oh.
Why is everybody like just not a Chad? You guys don't deserve to be playing as Kaiba, alright?
Shaowz market as another win for Divine, please.
Yeah, that's another win for Divine. Divine's up 6 to 3. Sun Clan really are playing with small peepees right now. I just don't get it. Like,
What the?
I just don't get it, bro. Like,
That-
where's the OG animation? They're gonna hear it from me after this war. I'm gonna be in the Discord. I'm gonna be loud. Oh yeah.
Or otherwise, it could be on his stream. Minato.
Well, I mean, yeah, but I'm saying after as well. They're gonna
Yeah.
hear it now and later.
True. Alright, so I guess now we're gonna have to be waiting for the next player on the side of Divine. He already joined, and that was very fast. I'm gonna be poof. Alright, you saw nothing. And I'm not gonna spoil myself. If you want you guys to spoil yourself, who is the next player, maybe?
Maybe.
Oh, Black Snake. Sounds
No,
good.
well, yep. There you go.
Actually, I'm gonna write his field nickname. Boom.
I need more Minatos and less Yasurs. Heg's so rude in the chat.
Alright, the duel is going to
Hey, man.
begin.
Heg, Yasur was just a blood sacrifice. That's all it is, man.
Alright, another mirror match? Or is there going to be a Desperado? Kappa.
Oh, we cannot curse. Victor Lee has redeemed that we cannot curse, even though he cursed us by not saving the eggshell. So, I don't know. I don't know if I can listen to that. Is there another Blue Eyes mirror? So we just send in mirrors? Like, is that where the game is now? Like,
That's just where the team wears meta is.
that's just where it is now. We're just.
I'm disappointed. No
I'm not gonna lie,
Desperado.
bro. I used to love like the tier 0 formats. So like we would just send 6 Sams into 6 Sams, or like fur hires into fur hires. So like
6 times eventually there was a counter figured
well,
out.
eventually yeah, but like on release, you know, like it was like it was pretty bad, you know. On release that people hadn't figured out yet, you know.
True.
And fur hires into fur hires, like 10 fur hire decks versus 10 fur hire decks, like I'm my team was guilty of that back then. So
that for hire meta was the meta I hated the most so far in Team Wars still. Still,
Nah, I love that meta.
I
I went
hated it.
10.
I've
I love
never
it.
been in Team Wars before. Like, I don't think I even done that much competitive back in 2018.
I
Oh,
do.
you
Few
dodged the
tournaments,
bullet.
but like, yeah, I mean, I think I got to know the name just because, like, I remember watching something from Team Immon. I was like, okay, I know bricks and potatoes, yay.
Yeah.
But then pretty much it, like, almost nothing on the competitive until I joined in 2020, pretty much.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a different, it was a fun game. I don't know. I kind of prefer how it used to be back then, even with, like the crazy metas like that. But
No. I
Hmm.
hated that. Please no.
I mean,
don't know, it's-
some moments were, I think, bad. 2019
Wait, can we-
did had a bad period, but then it didn't like go into super bad in the end. I think 2020 is still my favorite year concerning the meta out of everything. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know, man. What's that deck? Element Sabers say otherwise. For me, bro.
Yeah,
I hate that
though.
deck.
I mean, at the end of the day, there's going to be decks I get to hate, but like when you have diversity, diversity is just, I don't know, super superior.
But it honestly just ruined everything. Like it wasn't like in past metas like where like
yeah,
the decks would like there would be decks like that, but it I don't know. Element Sabers just felt like it was just the dominant deck for a while, even when it wasn't. Like it was. Like when it wasn't, it was because then people weren't ready for it and it would win. And then
But
when
when
it was anyways.
And when it was, it was. And when it wasn't, it wasn't.
And
But
it was, yeah, like yeah, it was. When it wasn't, it was, and when it was, it was. Like that's how annoying that deck was. Like
Oh my god, Shaowz. You would need someone very special to follow that very interesting train of thought.
yeah, bro. I am a very special-minded person, so it makes sense.
He used to be on
All right,
my
so
team.
he looked like he went for the spirit here, forced to tag out. Probably wants to make sure that his spirit, or he melodied. Okay, to make sure that he maybe gets a stone off. Oh, Book of Moon chaining to it. So
Book of Money. Okay.
don't move, Zarex, I got you. Wait a
so
second.
it'll die in the end phase, right? That's why he did that.
No, it won't, but it's now targetable by the alternative.
Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure he targeted the spirit.
No.
Oh no, he didn't. He didn't. Oh, okay.
He hadn't targeted yet. I think this was a mistake by Black Snake, honestly.
Yeah, I was gonna. That's why I was thinking. I thought he might have targeted it. Because
No.
Because you can see the delays. If there's a, if you
Yeah,
can tell
yeah.
if there's a quick play. So like, if
He
he read the
should've-
book.
Moon. He absolutely should have. If he didn't.
Oh, but he has nothing else. What?
Okay, he might just get Ultimate Dragon to death here. Well, oh, he doesn't have a... Oh, sorry, he fused with a Spirit, not a Blue Eyes. Oh, but he just trips the Tuner! Ooh.
Oh, just casual rip. Yeah, this is game, right? No,
If
it's
you have-
not. It's not
we-
game. It's not game, right?
It's going
He's
for
good.
Am I
Vermilion.
bugging? No, this is game. This is game. This is game.
How,
Sorry.
how is it game? How
You
is-
pop it, he adds back the blue eyes, and then he alternative dragons.
How would you
He
know?
doesn't have
Ultimate
alternative. Well,
No,
I mean, if he has alternative
not
in
alternative,
hand,
not alternative, ultimate dragons, or
You
you
don't-
can go alternative.
We don't
True.
know his hand, monster! Hello?
How do we not know? He did he not summon alternative?
No! He used Ancient Rules turn 1, but now he did
Oh, okay,
draw.
okay. My bad, bro. My bad. All right. I'm sorry.
Okay,
It's okay.
apparently
Listen,
he
man, I'm washed. All right. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Okay. Don't make fun of me.
And Black Snake with the mirror option, because apparently that's what this meta has.
Yeah, that's just do it. Just do it.
Go into the
sometimes
mirror.
you have to take gods. Even if there's a mirror match, sometimes it can be worth. Because the more
Yeah,
dumb
just-
the meta is, the more you can win. You never know.
YOLO.
Divine pull
I
ahead
mean,
again.
Clan Wars has been like enough a format where I get to say how dumb it is sometimes when you send a deck and then, it didn't work and I had the matchup. There's
There-
just a
because-
lot of factors.
It doesn't feel like there's any hard counters at this moment. That's the problem.
That as
Like-
well.
Yeah.
Like, looking at the decks, like...
Like
we
we
can
have, all we have now are like cards that kind of counter the decks, but like they're
Exact-
not, it doesn't like fully counter. Like you could just book a moon it, like the mock, or like they're you can deal with it, as opposed to full on like decks countering decks. It's
I
not
feel
really a thing right now.
feel like the best counter you'll find right now in this meta is like a 60-40 counter or something. Simply because everything can just sack everything.
Yeah.
Like you build a counter.
Outside of like decks that Blue Eyes and Dark Lords kind of just shit on, you know,
Well, yeah,
like
yeah.
automatically. Outside of that,
Like
like
there
there's
are
just not a lot.
well, I'm
One
like
day
talking like
Ninja will be meta. You guys have to wait.
Oh, I hope so, bro. I love ninjas. I hope so.
Black
I'm
Snake.
I'm seeing there's a player who's giving me a lot of hope for the deck, but I don't think he's gonna be playing it in KC Cup.
Playing ninjas in case he is suicide, man.
I don't think
yeah.
so.
KC
Especially in the meta
There's
that you have
not-
right now, it's even less suicide, except against Sidra, which is indeed going to be very hard. There are ways to defeat
don't know.
Sidra, but it's just it's
It's
very
not
hard.
just ninjas. The problem with ninjas is that it just doesn't. You need to open Hanzo every game, and if you don't, like it's
Yeah,
not
of
good.
course, Hanzo. Else you just
Wait,
play
is it-
reinforcement, receive some damage, and you're like, the guy's not gonna know what I have, and then you have hand traps like Kytro.
Trust me, I've done it, bro. I've done it. I played when we got what was that card? Star Blast? Is that what it's called?
Star
The card
Blast,
that got
yeah.
limited.
Mhm.
I played ninjas like forever for like the next like month.
I mean,
Until I
playing
got
it
hit.
with Star Blast, I don't know why.
Okay.
Yeah, because you can pay 15 to use reinforcements, and you can also pay 15 to lower the levels if you really need to normal summon Black Dragon Ninja. But we got Blue Eyes right here. You know what I'm saying? Normal
I
melody
didn't
plays.
think of that.
Yeah, you missed out, bro. Dang.
Because I mean,
Feels bad.
I'm using another tactic, which is Herald of the Abyss, and then Kytros to just try
Yeah, you
to
would play that. You
provoke.
would play
Actually, the idea is to
you would play
provoke my
Herald too.
opponent on that, and then I'm able to
You know-
use the skill.
Herald of the Abyss is
Star Blast is
instant
not
reinforcement.
stupid.
Isn't reinforcements 1500 or is it
Yeah,
1800?
Herald. I was also playing.
Herald is
Herald too.
1,500.
No, I meant reinforcement. Reinforcements
Yeah.
is 15.
Oh,
Reinforcements
reinforcements,
is
yes,
15,
yes.
Oh, it's
1,500.
instant. Easy. Just herald them back and then go burn.
Yes.
Yeah, but you can't herald turn one. That's the only thing. But all right, so we got Blue Eyes, Azure Eyes. So here Azure Eyes turned like shotgun Azure Eyes in the draw phase. Not taking no BS from no Vortex.
Exactly.
He's not
So
having
far,
it.
he has 360 no-scope monsters on the field.
Very big monsters on the board now.
Yeah.
That
We
is
still
true.
don't know what this is, but like, I'm
I
gonna
don't
take a
know.
wild guess and say it's Dark Lords. I know it's a wild guess, guys. Oh my
Yeah,
god!
it's a pretty insane guess. Like honestly, I'm actually surprised you even took the guess.
How
being
the-
real
how do I-
honest.
How do I do it? I'm so good.
Yeah,
We
I
don't
don't
know yet.
know.
We don't know
The
yet.
chat
It's
has been
stick
saying
and
it's
chair
your
can be
Sendry
anything.
instead.
Stick and chair can be anything, bro. You could throw stick chair in anything. So we gotta wait till we see baby girl. Oh, that's
No.
not baby girl. But I mean, that gives it away too.
It's Baby Boy. Baby Boy sent to the grave. Rest in peace.
Yeah, that's what Victor Lee got posted up on his
Oh
wall.
my-
No, this
Oh, that-
time we're gonna have Baby Dog on the field.
Who?
Baby Dog.
Neston is baby. Okay,
Yes.
I did not know that.
If
And
Ixchel is a
Derek sent
baby,
you a
then Desire is a
message.
baby. Then Nastin
I-
is a baby. Then Tezcalik Poa is also a baby. The whole family.
Uh,
Oh dang, you send you one? That's crazy.
That's what I've been told a lot by the
that
French
tournament
people.
had a top 64 and he won.
That's showing
top
how
32.
dumb Messenger can be, but like what surprises me is mainly the fact that it won against Dark Lord. I'm just curious what he has played. I still have seen that.
He must have bricked. So that's my only thing.
Yeah,
I
because
don't
like
know.
in terms of matchup, Dark Lord completely, in my opinion, annihilates Yasenju.
can't play the game against you. Send
But
No,
yeah,
sorry.
if it breaks, like Yasenju will have ways to win.
And,
Hey, good on them though. There's always some weird deck that wins those like the big DLE tournaments. Like it's always some weird deck. It's never like something like you
the
know.
mesh
I mean,
meta deck
Yasenju isn't weird. Like Yasenju is just laughing at the meta. That's the kind of deck it is.
Mm.
It's one of the
That's
best anti-metas that has been lasting for a lot of months.
This isn't the meta for it to counter. Like it is a.
Yeah,
it is
I
a
don't think it's.
This isn't the meta that it counters. Just my 2 cents.
All right, we got the alt coming out now. So
Alternative,
instant
which is now
book.
forcing the book.
instant book. Yeah, not giving them anything here. I don't know, man.
No
I mean,
XCs, no destruction.
is there 2 blue eyes in hand? That's what I
It does have a sanctified still, just in case.
He doesn't.
Will he go to be forced? I think no, because like if he uses it, Minato doesn't guarantee he has, let's say, a banishment or even eggshell.
He doesn't have guaranteed D draw yet.
That
No, he
could
doesn't.
do.
Points.
He'll have it if he swings over the stick.
I was just
He
saying.
goes attacking
Yeah.
the stick, okay.
Oh,
Yeah, so
Giving-
that he's gonna give him D draw here, essentially. I'm not sure if I agree with that. like-
Take, honestly.
Because let's think, right? So like, let's say he swings over Nasa instead. He's more so scared of him topping a stick a stick, actually, just for the most part.
Chair.
Um,
But if you kill the Nastin, then you get stick chair next turn, because you know that that Minato has a chair in him. So you could get
Yeah,
stick.
yeah. Or so it could be anything, right? Any stick or chair, either or. He'd rather him not top deck that than him top deck or than
Yeah,
and
let's
give him D draw.
see, because like as you mentioned, he can get Destiny draw because of the.
Like,
And he can't stick chair. He can't stick chair because he has the Nastin on board. So maybe
Yeah.
he'd just rather.
If he does
Man.
that, he will go for the eggshell play instead.
man, honestly, Minato is still in an awkward spot, even when given D draw, because he even discarded his desire. Like that is just. It is just not
That
good.
desire is like what you need in this matchup, and he just doesn't have
Yeah.
it now.
Unless if he has a second one, which could be a surprise.
It's not-
We'll
That
see.
would-
Desire's a brick. That boy's a brick. He's not playing too.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah. We'll see. We'll see what he does though. We'll see what he does.
He does go for the D draw.
Maybe he goes for banishment, eggshell draw two, like just tries to YOLO it. Like maybe he tries to draw two into potential.
Yeah, he doesn't really
Levianeer?
have a lot of plays to do here.
How does he go to his hand is a chair, sir? His hand is a chair.
You can add banishment, search eggshell, use Nassen, copy banishment, search another card. Are you stupid?
Maybe. Wow, that was
I
quite
am
rude.
not.
Yeah. See, come on, man.
Good.
So either that, like I think that's maybe what he might do here.
But
That's
Yeah,
exactly
going
what he's
in
gonna
for the
do.
banishment
See?
right now.
They don't call me Coach Shaowz for nothing, all right?
oh yeah, he D drew the card that the deck almost always D draws. Oh no.
Oh yeah, almost always, yeah. Mhm.
Oh,
Oh, he
yeah.
doesn't go for the.
You're a
he's not-
vision.
oh.
You're a
Yeah,
visionary.
I am a
Banishment, which
visionary,
then
bro.
he can search
I
for
am.
the eggshell. Then eggshell is going to be sending the Sanctify, maybe?
And he's gonna be crossing his damn fingers. That's what's gonna be next.
I mean, this is going to be boosting in terms of feel. He's going to be able to have something.
I swear to God, if I see 11 year get dropped right now.
Oh
we're sitting that
my god.
Lightning Vortex! Lightning
That is
Vortex!
going to be a top deck he truly needed, and he also is going to have later on some plays. By the way, Lightning Vortex is discarding the Tesla.
I mean, he's not. He is still pretty spent. All he has now is a negate. That's all he has. So like,
Well, yeah, true.
and Blue Eyes has 5 cards in hand. If he has Ultimate Dragons, like, I don't know, man. It's not looking good for him.
Blue Eyes has
What?
no stones in the graveyard with an alter.
He
Oh
does not.
my
Yeah, you're right. He
God.
doesn't.
There's
Yeah,
the
I
stone.
don't
Yeah,
know.
the cause of consonants,
I-
so I think Biznik
He
is
would
gonna
like,
go for the alternative if he wants to force the negate
Black,
on Sanctify.
Black Snake would beg to differ.
I lied this time. Sorry.
You know,
Agreeing
spoke
for it.
too soon.
But wait. If he has 2 Blue Eyes in hand, isn't this still game?
Yes.
Coaching? No coaching. No coaching.
Man, this is game.
Kick
This
the
is,
Forcing the Sanctified, of course.
this is beyond game. All right.
Or beyond your imagination.
If he can, if that skill gets activated right now, it's game. Oh wait, no, he can't. He needs 3. He needs 3 in
We
hand.
forgot
actually.
there's
Oh,
one
actually,
card he can go
Yeah, he needs 3
for.
in hand because he's negated.
It's not gonna be the
Alternative.
OJ though, but it's going to be the Neo if he wants to go for game. He doesn't have a choice.
He can't. He can't. Alternative is negated. It's no longer a Blue Eyes.
He needs 3. He would need 3 in hand, basically.
Ah, yeah, true.
Yeah.
Oh, and he
my
can't.
God,
And he
true,
doesn't even
true,
have
true.
it because
Sanctify
third
negates
one's
the
in the
name
grave, so-
effect.
This
Yeah.
is like imagine he has a tuner now too. I'm gonna lose it.
Mamma mia.
Oh my god.
Blue Eyes God over here, bro. Blue Eyes go bear.
Blue Eyes go brr. And then you
So
have
Blue Eyes go
Car
brr.
Lords, it goes vroom.
And
else?
that's game.
Yep.
Good night. Bye.
Yeah, good night, bye. Oh man.
Yeah,
Even
it's gonna
has
be
a-
time for me to sleep.
What I
I'm gonna
was
let
gonna
you guys
say,
for the
I
stream.
was gonna say, it would be kind of cute if he went Ultimate Dragons. Like if he summons the all right,
Hmm.
and he doesn't use the effect and he just goes poly. But I think no, then he could just chain in the gate. Never mind. I'm stupid. He's chain in the gate. Like to try to like bait, like to try to like trick him. Like I'm not using the effect. I'm just going straight to Neo. Because that would be game 2. Like even if he copies the Neo, it would still be game. So.
What do you mean? He would just negate the Neo itself.
Oh no, it's not game. You're right. Listen, bro, I'm tired.
So convoluted.
Bro, I've fallen from grace. All right.
Terrible man was playing Neo ult one time, not realizing he was rooting for the wrong team. And also Xerix, I'm sorry I missed your message earlier, but yes, I do miss Mr. Egg. Dr. Egg 69.
Actually, the next player was already here. What the hell? They're going insanely fast. Jesus Christ.
I like the way Biscaya put his name. But Bis, B at Sun Clan Skya.
Ah,
Oh.
About that.
okay, no, let's change that. Let's change that. What I have done. This is gonna be better.
I like it.
Bisc Aya.
B Sun Clan Gaia.
Stop,
So we
Shaowz.
got
Giving the privilege to call him Gaia. Jesus.
Hang on, Mac! You're not playing the game!
Nice, yet again. The Funky
Hey.
Kong is here with a
Hey.
flame
oh
runner.
baby girl. That's baby girl.
Oh my god.
Oh and Dark. Oh man, that's over.
What are
GG.
combos happening?
You
Yeah,
guys,
GG.
like, Shaowz and
Yeah,
Ixchel have a very special bond, I think.
Oh, you don't say.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the marriage to be seen on stream as well.
What a fun card to watch. Like, whoever
Yeah,
is
bro.
gonna play this KC Cup, God be with you, man. Like, oh my god, you're just gonna be playing against Hang On Mac
Yeah.
every. Yeah,
I
you're
mean,
gonna
I don't
enjoy.
think it is always going to be Hang on Mac, but like a ton of Dark Lords to
always.
try to pass.
It's gonna
by
start.
and,
It's gonna
like,
start. It's gonna start with it though. Like at the beginning is gonna be like,
Oof, it's a Hang On
Ooh,
Mac.
no
pack.
back row though.
yeah, this is a little monk ass.
Does
Yeah,
Black Snake
although
have
it's
some?
not guaranteed that Black Snake does have like something to deal already with Hang on Mac, but we never know.
Yeah, the only thing that would deal with it immediately is like a Vortex or a book.
True.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
he
it's
does
a
have
slow.
no back, bro.
Only
So
has
there's
a
the-
Sage. A Sage against a Flame Runner. What can he do? Let's see. So banishment. Oh my Jesus! What is that?
Prismatic
Man is
banishment.
This
Oh!
man was
An incredible
Oh,
acquirement.
yes, that's so clean, bro. Oh,
No,
I
he
understand
can
how
actually sell
sexy
his
that
account
is.
for $1,000 just because of that banishment prismatic.
Oh man, that's so clean,
Okay.
bro. Oh.
you
But
you
he's gonna be able to
Blink.
go though for contact right now. After searching it with the banishment, brings the
Who is
extra.
this? Biscaya? Oh man, Biscaya, you Chad. Oh,
Nossa,
Oh, man.
like the Brazilian says.
yeah, nossa.
Nossa.
Ja Fost.
Uh,
Is that how they say it? Ja Fost?
I'll have to ask. I'll have to ask Guybus's for that.
It's gonna chain the X-Shell, so that
I
means he
think-
probably has something for the mock too.
Yeah, I'm
I
very
think he
surprised.
should-
Yeah,
but like, in my,
I guess maybe a Book of Moon. You think?
he has to be so confident that Biscaya has no lance, right? Because this is so risky. If
True.
Biscaya lance, if Biscaya
That's a
has a
good
lance,
detail.
this is just game.
That's a good
If
detail
this
you
guy-
mentioned.
If Biscaya has lance, Black Snake has done goofed. Is there a lance? Hang on, Mac.
Actually,
Okay,
Scorpion.
chain
I'm
number
told by
2.
Creado.
We're gonna see the lance from hand.
Or not.
No, that
it
shit
was
was-
going to be
that was
negated by the
stat-
Fiendish.
It was so instant. He has nothing. Yeah.
And also the 2 Fiendish, but one of them prismatic. I forgot
Yeah,
about
just
that.
open double Phoenix forehead. You know. Easy
What's
peasy.
up? You were telling me something, Mr. Lee?
Yeah, actually, Creado told you, to be honest, Brazilians don't say that. Only Miguel Joker says, and he's from Portugal.
Yeah, this man out here with the exposure. That's so funny.
Miguel Joker, best Portuguese teacher in the world.
I love Miguel Joker's KC Cup streams. You know,
Yeah, I'm sure he has some crazy reactions.
he has some amazing clips of facing head judging. There are some good clips. You gotta check them out for real.
Oh my god. Just
There are
hearing head judging. I
Just
just
hearing
have
head-
the scene in mind.
Just hearing head judging makes my blood boil. Not gonna lie. No lie.
Yeah. Has been quite a crazy card to be alive as well.
That card can just go burn in hell. I hate it so much.
Wait, which card?
The head judging.
Oh,
Like,
it's a fun card. What do you mean?
I landed the coin correctly. I am the superior player.
And also, I think that's gonna be a win for Beast Snake because like he has the Fiendish.
Yeah.
But
That Mac is a
yeah, there
zero
will be
attack.
no thing because like I mean the Fiendish touches the eggshell, touches the Hang-On Mac.
Yeah, there's nothing. Either one of those attacks go through, and it's
Oh,
over.
you don't have much hope. But did any player bring THD today? Not in this war. I don't know about the others, but I'd say yes. There still has been some teams today in Team Wars that has brought some Thunder Dragon, definitively.
Hey, I don't think there were any Thunder Dragons today.
I mean, Emmy, I've seen Emmys. They did.
I saw one.
Good
I
one,
saw
no?
one yesterday. Well, in the one I casted in the morning, and it won the first game against Dark Lords because it bricked, and then the Dark Lords repeated, and then he went 10-1. So.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
I'm not even kidding.
That was nuts. I remember, like, you know, not only that, but like, you know, today, it's more about my GLF, but like, we had a Clan Wars against ME, actually. My god.
That was
When
that
I
word.
got
That
to
was
hear
that word.
about this war,
That
I
was
was
the
like,
word.
man.
That was that word. Yeah. Grimjow, it was
Alright, so we're gonna have a
brick.
repeat. There's going to
He
be a
bricked
repeat on the
hard.
side of Biscaya.
And,
don't
and
think
then
that's
he
a good
repeated, and
choice
he
as
was
well.
like, all right, time to end this whole team's career, and that's what happened. So that was the last time. That was the last time we saw Thunder Dragons alive and well.
Thunder Dragons, like literally in the current lists, Thunder Dragons literally cannot out a boosted Mac.
But
You
like,
see that?
yeah, true. But
You
like the
literally
most incredible thing is that you know it's
Yeah,
not
you have
any
to-
Thunder
you have to
Dragon, it's
play,
mainly the tie that bins the version that has been played.
Yeah, but you still need you still need to draw your out. Like it doesn't matter if it's ties or not.
Yeah, exactly.
He was playing the Great Marju Garzette. That's what he was playing.
I see that.
Yeah.
The
He
massive,
topped the MCS with Thunder Dragons yesterday too. By the way,
Crazy.
the same guy.
Revolutionary? Nice. I did
Yeah,
not
it
know
was
that.
him. Yeah.
I did not see all the top 32 decks, only top 16 on the list.
Yeah.
Yeah, Great Maju Garzette is a creative. It's a nice idea, honestly. It's like a creative way to get around the.
Yeah, it just sucks when your opponent goes Book of Moon. Yeah.
true.
But I mean, with Thunder Dragons, you should be able to bait out that back row before you get to.
I don't know. You need to beat out the back row. You would need Levianir, and can't Levianir
Yeah.
if there's nothing in your graveyard. Because
That is true. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah. No grave, no grave. Omega low. Like, yeah. You're right.
So far, Sovereignty is going to be chaining at least.
Ooh, we got a lance.
And the
too.
Forbidden Lance.
He said, "I need this search, Bucko. You better drop something else on me real quick." No. So this is going through. He's gonna allow him to. I mean, he could just
Yeah.
wait, right? Like he could just book something else.
It's
So
going to be
That's
able
if
to
he-
go for Nix's definitely.
if he has book, of course. If he has book, I'm just
He really
True.
needs the book. He really needs the book.
Yeah.
Right about now.
book or TTH.
Right about.
And the books will also be on one of the chairs because, like, I mean, Fiendish is just targeting Deceptor, so.
Well, the scepter is also unaffected, so it's.
True. Yeah, true. Oh.
Yeah.
Indeed, that's a good factor. I mean, a good factor.
Oh, he's back.
Well,
row
this
is not-
Exito Shokan, yeah.
Deltros.
Says hello.
Yep.
Is this just game? Like this is just game, right?
We'll
Like, if he has
see,
Dark,
never
if he
know.
has his Dark Lord engine in hand, like
He's gonna be able to
This
cover,
will-
of course, the
Yep,
back
it will
row.
cover.
And yeah, actually, true. If he has an Ascent, that's game.
This is one of the most annoying things about this Dark Lord. Is that
I mean,
Fiendish Chain-
banishment. Yeah.
Fiendish Chain is so good against Dark Lord monsters. It's so good against Mac. But then you draw it against Stick
yeah,
Chair.
you draw the stick chair, yeah. Like he
Yeah.
just goes, oh, you have Fiendish Chain, huh? Bet. Let me just go stick chair. GG, sir. Yes.
Yeah, nasty
Nice
reveal.
game.
He knows it's the
Thank you for
loss.
playing
This guy
Yu-Gi-Oh!
is going to
Duel
be
Links.
taking the points. 5 to
Thank you
7.
for playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. He just extends his hand, his freaking dirty Dorito fingers, Cheeto palm,
My
mom
God.
spaghetti hands. And he's like, have a good day, sir. Like, get out of here, bro.
Stick chair lance. Very easy. Very, very easy. Just open stick chair lance. Me today, I see like a chair contact, desire M. That's kind of like perfect. That's what I like to see.
Yeah, it's so nice.
Yeah. This deck is really not for everyone, man. Like if you know how to draw with this deck, never let it go. Just get rank 1 global with it, because like at the very least we're gonna get some skills changes. Like we have to get some skills changed after
Maybe,
this.
yeah. A lot of
this is
people have
legit.
been commenting about the levels.
And we're just gonna nerf
Those
all the
level
good
skills,
skills. We're just
No.
all the skills
I'm
get nerfed. Just nerf every skill. Why? Let's just play TCG, guys. With
You-
speed duels. It's TCG
What?
with no
Very
database
true.
too.
Though, I mean, if
Like-
that happens, there's one
Will you
benefit, though.
calm
There's one
down?
benefit. Like, if you nerf all the skills, you make
just
some
remove
decks
skills.
just never
Some-
exist.
Let me play my favorite deck with my favorite character. You know, just remove skills altogether. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
I want to tell this guy to shut up.
you know, just.
Alright,
just remove-
I'm gonna show myself. All good. Have a good casting.
No, not you. The other
Have a
dude.
good casting.
Oh my
Now
god.
come back.
Kidding.
No, you're fine, Disturbia. It's this
Nah, I'm
man.
just
This
kidding,
man's stupid.
broskies.
Yeah,
So far,
Disturbia
B-Snake is
can
gonna have
talk
2 cards set.
as long as you want. That's
he has
the other.
Yugi, so yeah, if
Very
that's how he opened with Dark Blood, that actually is going to be very bad.
Yeah, that's not good.
No, but for real though, like the level skills do not really need to. It's just that these fringe cases where it's abused, like just make the level
Yeah,
less
yeah.
until the end.
Nah, real talk.
True.
Yeah, real talk. You could just make it for the turn. Yeah. Real
Like
talk.
honestly, the first time I discovered it was like I level 2'd a monster, Thunder Dragons, and like the other one got booked or something, and I couldn't XYZ. And then the turn ended. I'm like, wait, my monster is still level 8, huh? Cool, but why?
Going for
What's-
the Hang on Mac. Is he about to do
my-
the Flame Runner technique with the Funky Kong? He's gonna be doing a low jump. Is he about to do that? That's gonna be crazy. Or even putting the GBA Bowser Castle 3 shortcut. What is he going to do? B-Snake, stop this
I
man.
literally do not.
He's
I
gonna be
literally do
able
not
to.
understand.
He does have the book
Disturbia.
moon, but
Are
he
those
is indeed able
motorcycle
to.
terms? Are those motorcycle terms?
Ah, well. I mean, I've been a more Wii competitive player before, so I know no one is going to understand me.
I'm sorry. I legit don't understand anything of what you.
It's good. It's good. It's good.
Okay, chair
It's
on
good.
chair
It's fine.
action.
This is gonna make people understand what Disturbia means.
He took the third chair.
Oh my
man.
god. The triple chair, the Victor Lee didn't get before.
He
Black
basically-
Snake
he
became
clicked yes on
Victor Lee,
special
that's it.
summoning, so he did not get the draw.
Yeah, Black Snake is Victor Lee actually. Fact.
He could have had an
Dang.
extra card here, but triple chair, furniture set.
Yeah,
And-
bro, that boy.
Ah, true, that could be indeed IKEA. But I got the
he's definitely sitting. Say that much.
man, you
He's
know,
definitely sat
so
down.
many people reference IKEA, and because I'm seeing instead Yu-Gi-Oh! 7s, I'm always going to remember, and I still don't know why this exists, a tractor that is a robot with a form of a chair, like a big chair that people, or like kings, monarchs can sit on. And that robot is playing a deck with chairs. Full chairs. And I'm like, what the heck?
Just chairs.
Yeah.
A chair archetype.
And like every time I'm seeing Sovereignty, that's what I think about. The existence of the weirdest archetype of all time. And by the way, deciding to randomly discard a card by using the effect of Ouroboros. Not a bad choice.
Rips the desire. Oh, does Vizcaya have his own stick chair now?
Casually, one time.
I just checked like the card that was
Oh,
discarded by
there it
the
is.
effect of
Off the
Ouroboros
top of the
was a
deck.
good one.
Chair off the top of the deck, by the way.
My goodness.
Or was the stick off the top? I couldn't tell. Well, Karma Cut says no, so.
That's gonna be
Yeah,
slowing him down. It's not over though. He's gonna.
No,
be at
I
least
would
at
say
potential.
it's probably better for him to wait for all the monsters to be on board to Karma. Cut.
No.
Always. Ideally, it's the
No.
best because then when he has everything set, he's not gonna be able to really special
thing
No,
summon
is-
more
why not?
because you
the
block the
thing is-
special summons.
The thing is, he's doing this to play around a potential lands draw off chair, right?
There's
Like
that
there
as
is mirror
well.
to both ways.
Okay.
Good fact, good fact.
That's true.
Can
So you-
Biscaya top him
It's
one
a
and
it's a
draw
risk though, right?
signature?
It's a risk. Regardless, it's a risk because you either play around the lance draw or you play around the third chair
Exactly.
draw or chair slash stick draw. So it's kind of hard. Like what it depends on how much what there is more of in the deck left, basically.
Like the risk did pay off though. Here comes the
Yeah, it didn't pay off. Yeah.
like he
Your
didn't get
baby.
stick chair, but
He also
Snake
did deal with the
managed.
he dealt with the desire early with the discard, so
That
he's
as
not
well.
going to really be able to deal with this Ouroboros, right? Unless he exceeds summons.
Yeah,
Or
I mean,
if he books it. Or
he
if
has
or
the
if he, like, deals with it
sanctified. He has the
backwards.
sanctified, so technically Bisnake is not really gonna be able to play at all against it.
he
I
would-
mean, he
he
cannot
can't-
even
he
know
can't
it's the
take it out.
Eagle, so
He has to
took-
swing over it with like a lance or something. Or
yeah,
book.
yeah, he would need like a book reference to kill. For now, it's actually too much
Yeah.
attack for him.
And we know, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, and we know it's not. He doesn't have lance unless he drew it off the chairs. Like that's we know that for a fact.
Pretty much, yeah.
Which he might have. He might have done it.
Mhm.
Okay,
So,
what's he gonna
uh,
banish?
He's probably gonna try to hit the contact. He tries to hit the contact, but
Yeah, we're
this
not
guy has
letting that happen. Yeah,
you
that's
don't
a
let-
easy negate.
you never let that contact go. Never, sir. So Biscaya already used two of his chair, and Biscaya already used level log.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, so he's pretty spent.
yeah,
This is essentially this is just the Dark Lord.
It's maybe
uh,
spent, but
deck.
he is actually fine compared to Blacksnake.
Has a-
He's
Yeah,
really
he
having any
has
cycle.
the control. He definitely has the control, but like,
Black
it wouldn't
Snake
be
will
impossible.
eventually draw. Black Snake will eventually draw what he needs. So Biscaya needs to still like use this control and snowball it into something.
Yeah, he needs a lance basically, or a way to deal with it. He's gonna discard the Tez. Okay, has some options there. It seemed.
We don't like Tez. We always throw him.
Yeah, right. Tez always getting thrown away, bro. F in the chat for Tez. He either gets thrown
Yeah.
away for his own effect, or thrown away for Sanctified. Feels bad. Or
That
thrown
is
away
true.
for his show.
Like, I mean,
That's
it's
a
not a
challenge.
useless card, but like, it's still going to be situational because you want to use it to protect monsters from battle or card effects, and there are going to be points in the game where you know that you just don't really need, especially if you have the cycles happening between the contact and the sanctified. That's going to be mainly around
Yeah.
that.
Biscaya putting everything in attack. Does
He has lance.
What?
There's no way he doesn't have it, right?
Like
has
he has to have a lance or a book. Yeah. Here's the lance.
Yeah, that's.
He
I
does
mean, I
keep-
don't know why he put X-Shell in attack though. It's not a game, you know. I mean, yeah, you know, relax, my guy. Hold on a second.
Chill
Quick
out.
math.
Provoking with the baby.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, he was just intimidating him. He was like, "Yeah, I put baby girl in attack mode. How about
Maybe-
that?"
Ooh,
Oh, that's kind of cute. Discards banishment. Look like So likely
Yep.
wants to have the chance of drawing into another banishment. So to give his top decks more options.
Oh
my
my
God.
god, I see a Levian here.
What a goat! Holy snap! Levianeer off the top.
No.
Just cat.
I mean, Sanctified is still on the field, so...
Oh, he does have Sanct, right?
yeah, but Levineer can attack after Sanctify, so he's just forcing him to use it.
Yeah.
This is still pretty nice, yeah. Because this is
Can you imagine he topped the banishment with the Levineer? Can you
we're
imagine?
not done yet. We're not done yet. He hasn't done
that a-
anything yet. Maybe he did.
Is
Even
that a
just
banishment?
contact.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
Banishment contact. Oh, it's getting. Oh.
I just said...
That was ridiculous. He's too hyped, guys. He can't
Bro, I
control
almost creamed. Bro, I almost creamed. I was almost done
Attacking
for,
the
bro.
Tiska. Attacking
I mean,
Tiska.
it.
Okay.
It doesn't really matter which one he kills here.
Yeah, I would say.
Yeah.
The only like
But
difference
he
is
could have done
dealing
some
life point
damage.
damage, right?
He hasn't done some damage. It's 500. 500
Yep.
damage for free.
Yeah,
A
I was
task
gonna
in
say,
defense.
Like the life points.
Like,
might-
don't bully
maybe- I don't know.
Tiska.
I think he's still trying to play on that notion that we all hate Tez, so we just keep putting
Yeah,
him in
that's
the
the
graveyard.
thing. Stop hating on
But the thing
Tiska. Why did you attack him?
As funny
Yeah.
as
Snakes are freaking bullies. Unbelievable! What
Mhm.
evil creatures they
Dude.
are!
Black
Yeah.
Snake might actually not have any more outs to the Levianeer. He might actually be unable
You
to
mean
kill
Biscaya? Biscaya? Yeah.
Vizcaya, sorry. He might
Yeah,
not
yeah.
have an out to the Levianeer. 3k is too much. He's
Hmm.
just gonna loop him. He's not gonna keep looping.
I mean,
Yeah.
how many things have we seen
Oh,
though? Like,
he has actually used only one lance.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. We've only seen one lance or like
Maybe he
book or
plays
anything, you
another.
know.
We don't know. Like we have seen a variety of lists. We've even seen lists that were only playing one lance in the MCS, one lance and desire.
I wouldn't put it past him to be playing something like that.
Maybe.
Even Vizcaya bullies his own Cascade again.
Yeah. But this guy's just gonna keep the
Clash for shut
He's
up.
gonna keep looping. And he has
Clash
only
for-
used one effect. He's gonna be able to do the second one if he does have the banishment.
He
Else
doesn't
he's
have
gonna
Bro,
be
I
using it
don't-
on his own turn. Does he have? No, he doesn't.
Clash, you know it takes more than just an hour and a half to 2 hours.
It sucks.
To
Like
play
that's
this game
crazy,
as
but like
opposed
it
to
sounds
casting,
Vizcaya
right?
is not topping at all the banishment he needs.
Yeah. Vizcaya needed
He
to top a
hasn't
banishment.
even set any cost. He has 2 costs. He's setting a card right now. That's not gonna
Maybe.
be good.
Oh no, I don't think Biscay is all too bad yet. Okay, the contact top is pretty insane here. So, like,
I don't think he's very. Oh, never mind. It's over.
no, it's not over yet. No, hold on, relax. I'm not saying it's over. I'm just saying like the contact there does put Biscay on the clock. That's basically what I'm trying to say. Like now it's crunch time. That's why I kind of stopped there. Right.
Right, so now the XL is gonna be maybe forcing Biscay to use the Sanctified His, and they're gonna go for that. Teska going to be using Sanctify.
Like Shaowz, Snake still has his Levianeer. He still has Desire in the deck. That
He
is
does, I know.
like that's still a huge advantage for his Black Snake. Like Biscaya had such a ridiculous card advantage, but he could never snowball it because his Desire.
Yeah, he didn't. Yeah, he couldn't capitalize off of it.
And
So it's not looking too good.
stop blanking.
Hmm.
Snake is thinking about something here.
Well,
Fiendish.
Fiendish.
Well,
Not a bad
that's kinda
choice.
clutch.
Not a bad choice.
He can still chain the other. Does he have 2 chains face down?
Oh wait, true.
Yeah, is he just that goaded?
If he
Are we
has
about
2
to see this
Fiendish,
right
that's
now?
a little crazy.
Get a second Phoenix chain.
I think he thought about that. Knowing Black Snake, he maybe has the second one.
All right. Weirdly enough, if that is the second finish and he uses it right now, I actually think.
No, it is
okay,
going to be
sanctified.
sanctified.
But
So then this-
Debated.
So then it just never. You just wasted chain then, right? That's
Yeah.
basically what just happened.
I mean, the
he-
finish isn't that wasted.
It is.
What?
He could have just chained the if he was gonna do that, he could have just chained sanctified and
He could've
and
just-
kept the chain.
he would just dodge the negate anyway.
Oh, true.
Yeah, I don't like that because now
But I mean,
now
he,
the chain is
he will
forced
still
out.
slow down because, like, I mean, Exo, like, that's the thing. Exo has already used the effect. So if he decides to just attack the Exo, then you have the Tuska being
No,
on the
but,
field,
like,
and you know
he-
there's no Dark Lord on the left side.
Yeah, but he could have just kept the chain. Like he would. The way that Biscay is gonna win this is with either decking
Yeah,
him out.
so,
which
like,
I don't really see it possible.
the thing-
Or going for a
okay.
lance play.
Yes, I
And if
see.
he goes for a lance play, he just chains the monster. Like you know, like but now he can't do that because chain is being used. Like it's I don't know. For him or maybe not lance
will
because he
depends.
could damage step it, but like Book of Moon too.
Yeah, it will depend on what happens on the next turns, but I see what you're meaning here. Like, for example, as you mentioned, if you instead use the Sanctified, you make your XL dodge, the negation that then will have been used by the XL to then activate the Sanctified anyways.
Yeah, so he didn't.
And
have
at
to
that
chain
point
it.
as well, as you mentioned here, one thing he could have done is, I mean, Leviner just attacks the XL, forces XL.
Damn,
Yeah,
this-
Phoenix is
That's the
permanent, but
perspective
like I
to
don't
me,
know.
but also that's crazy because
It's-
this guy is not having any banishment yet.
And then here's the consistency
crazy.
advantage that the draw has.
Dang, turn
Yeah.
13 D draw. Disgusting.
I know, but he never. He always did draw turn 3, dude.
Yeah,
And that-
bro.
Yeah, sir. I thought about what you said, but I'm pretty sure he didn't attack because he was scared of Levianeer, which Black Snake ended up drawing
Yeah,
anyway.
he just drew into it anyways. Like, in hindsight, he was like, yeah, just
No,
gave it to him forehead. Like,
I
like-
think against Victory, right? It was against Victory.
Maybe was maybe putting him at low life points was worth.
Beastie, Biscaya has nothing in the grave. It's just monsters. He doesn't have any spells, Dark Lord cards in the
Alright, this
graveyard.
guy has graveyard. Let me do that. I'm gonna be showing the two players' graveyard as well. I don't know why I'm going slow, don't ask me.
It's okay.
I guess
There's
it's gonna
nothing
be
in there
allowing
anyways.
people to take time to read the cards, view
Oh,
the
and there's that
cards.
desire we were just recently talking about.
Mm,
Now he has
and
2 big monsters to deal with.
this is
Nasty.
pretty tough. I don't know if he really needed to use Desire's effect there. It's
I
not
mean,
like
he
he's...
could just bring it back up. Like he can just negate it and bring it back
Yeah,
up.
yeah, I know, but like maybe you want to save your negators.
I think
Not-
so, yeah. We gotta save the desire here.
He just wants to get that damage in, though. That's all.
I
it
mean,
is.
I don't
He
know.
also attacked in the wrong order, but it's okay.
He was playing
Right?
around the face down chair, even
Yeah.
though. Yeah, he was playing around the face down
He
chair.
was
This guy.
playing around
Oh,
the
okay,
sovereignty,
yeah.
which has 2000 defense.
I guess.
It's
I
black.
guess.
It's Black Snake who used triple chair, not this guy.
Yeah.
Exact.
All right, so top deck Lightning Vortex one time.
So for green for the scepter.
Oh.
You know, but And
Monster
he's-
Reborn. Monster
he's-
Reborn, please. Monster Reborn.
he's out of chair.
Monster Reborn.
He's
or no,
he's-
he's playing the other
He is
one. The
indeed
one that you
out,
can
yeah.
special summon from the hand. You know what I'm
He's
talking
indeed
about?
out, so how's he gonna deal with the... Unless maybe he goes for desire. No, he cannot go for desire. So
Maybe he drops the double summon into the third stick. Oh no, stick is banished. The monster that when you normal summon it, you can special summon Star Seraph from hand. That one, I forgot what it's called, but
I
yeah.
don't think monster exists, but yes.
No, it does exist. It is a monster. It's the one that looks weird. It's like it's
background
not played,
color.
obviously.
Do you have the background color of the card from the archetype?
It's like I think it's like yellow or white, something like that. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know. It's fine. It's whatever. It's game. This is over. GG. Small PP, the big PP. Gonna swing over. GG. No re.
Yeah, good sanctified, of course. Resetting the stats of...
Well played.
The
Well played by
Desire.
Black Snake. I remember back in the day, Black Snake used to play Dark Lords with True Nate, and I remember he used to sack me a lot. So, it's nice to see him go to turn 15. You know.
Unfamiliar.
You know.
Dark Lords, hey True Nate. I have heard everything in my life. And that is going to be a point for Black Snake.
Really well played out. That one turn is a little. I guess there was options for both, right? Like whether to use the chain or not. Obviously, it ended up working in his favor. So,
True.
you know, it was really good duel. It just sucks that Biscaya had to really to dump his desire early. That was like the worst part of that duel. Him having to.
You probably had to. Like, you don't really. You never discard your.
No, yeah,
design.
he had to. Yeah, that's what I said. He had to. Like, I think he discarded it for Nastin or something, or he had to. It had to hit the grave. That's basically what it came down to. So, it just sucks that it ended up biting him in the butt near the end because couldn't get over 3,000 monsters. So, it eats with the ease.
Amazing pronunciation.
Man,
Alright, so far waiting
What's
for
the
the last
score?
player on the side of Sun Clan. So the
This
score
is
is 5 for Sun Clan, 8 for Divine currently.
oh man.
And actually that win is going to be very important for Divine because they have so far 4 losses and only 1 win. So
Yeah,
getting
this
that
is-
win will be actually pretty nice for Divine, I'm not gonna lie.
It's very, very important for them to keep their playoff streams alive.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was true. That was a 1 card versus 5, still 1.
Yeah, Ouroboros too big.
Yeah, Ouroboros was thick. that boy got that 50. That 2750.
Wow.
Couldn't deal with it.
The 50 is everything.
The 50 is everything. He's like, you can only summon you can't summon Tez in attack mode, bro. Unless you tribute summon him.
Alright, so far waiting for the last play on the side of Sun Clan. They can take all the time they want because I know Master Cards. He wants to sleep like me. Because we both from the same country.
So this is the last player from Sun Clan.
A big Goji, by the way, from Sun Clan.
MasterCard.
Has been, I think I don't know for how many years he has been in Sun Clan, but I think for...
Very long time.
I don't know if 3 years, like I can't confirm if 3 years, but I'd say 2 years at least.
Yeah, probably. I think he's definitely one of the earlier people on the roster right now. Besides Yasser, of course.
Yeah.
Like
Right,
the
let me just
OG of the
remove
OG.
Gonna click right off the back. Mastercards on the table. Let's go.
I've seen some crazy comebacks from Mastercards before. Like I've seen it happen. So I would not be surprised if he was able to pull it out right now.
Indeed.
So it looks like he's gonna come in with blue eyes here.
Alright, let's see. First one is going to go for all black snakes, beginning with the scepter.
Damn, he didn't even have eggshell draw. He just...
Well, he doesn't have the Banish. What? No, okay. I shouldn't react that stupid. He braked. If he did an eggshell, he braked. Because, like, one of his cards is the Sovereignty, and then if it is 2 back row, but especially not even cards from Dark Lord. Let's see how Black Snake is going to be playing around the attacks that Master Cards may be able to pull. Starting off with a Phoenix Chain.
Chain on the stage, okay. Drops the card of Consonance anyways because the open stone, right?
Sage
I saw
into
that happen
Sage.
earlier. Or Sage into Sage would be pretty insane too. Like, or are we just gonna like hold the L here? What's gonna happen?
Or just
Melody of the Awakening Dragon.
That's pretty good. Yep, that is pretty good. Yeah, that is a card. Yes, it is.
This card allows you to play rock and metal all day with dragons. Now the question is which card he's going to discard. It doesn't seem he had a good opening, but yeah, I'm gonna be discarding something a bit classic, normal. Going to be the Spirit of White.
Oh yeah, the usual, you know.
Yeah, if you
The
break
Norn.
and you have this card, you just have to discard it. It's so bad.
It's not too bad. In this case, where he can go. If he decides to go into Spirit Dragon, get set up into an Azurize, it gives him the option to bring it back from the grave. So
out, so it's not completely terrible.
yeah.
So like the ideal thing when you have a Spirit of White is if you have the Ancient Rules, that's where it gets to be useful. But otherwise, you have to discard it. Book of Moon, gonna be forced on the alternative. Ancient Rules one time.
Does he have an Ancient Rules? Yeah, one time. I feel like if he had Ancient Rules, he would have definitely summoned that.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know why I'm mentioning that.
So
I'm stupid.
No, it's. I mean, it's not a bad idea for him to have it, but
yeah,
I think he definitely would have used it. So it's
yeah,
just
that's the
pass.
thing. He will have used it. I mean, we will have seen it already if he had the Spirit Dragon. I mean, he will have level 8 and level 1.
Does Black Snake have a stick chair follow up?
That is true.
We know he has chair in hand, but we don't know if he has another chair or a stick. Straight to battle phase. Nothing.
Yikes.
Yeah, that's rough.
Yeah, Master
already know
Cause
this
is gonna be
man's-
pulling it through.
You already know this man's about to drop another tuner down, like easy peasy.
Indeed.
Exactly.
Like, no Master Cause is going to be able to play all the blue eyes as he wants.
Or even potentially just kill him with ultimate dragons. So.
He has so many options.
You still
Hey,
hope
look,
for the
instinct.
OG.
Oh yeah.
Alright, let's see. How is this going to be?
No.
Yeah, right.
But
Come
it
on,
also depends on how many
you
blue
can't
eyes
mess up
he
like
does
everybody
have.
else, right?
We'll
Mastercards,
see.
you're already down 10-5. All right.
Setting
Don't
2
make it
cards. Wait a
11-5.
second. Setting 3 cards. Going for the polymerization.
Oh, he didn't pop with alternative, so he has
I think
to
he's
go
gonna go
Neo.
for the Neo Ultimate Blue Eyes.
My God, guys, please. Dang.
But
You know, I didn't think I would see another game go past 10 wins. After that Miguel Joker versus Wayne Kenoff
Twin burst?
grudge match.
think
Okay.
I mean, this is still game. It's still game.
it is.
He's just gonna swing in. It's just
the
not the
lead.
correct play. It's just not the
It's
correct
the
play. So
yeah,
now,
Divine.
so no, it's
another
not.
one.
It's 11-5 now. So
Yes,
um,
Divine have
5.
so good. They have broken the win records of any team in Team Wars history. Ever.
no, they have not actually. The win record is 13-7, I think.
Huh?
There was a grudge match between Wayne and Miguel Joker a long time ago,
Never.
and Miguel Joker won 3-0. So it went up to 13-7 or something like that, 13-6. A long time ago. We're talking like 30 card magnets grass time ago. Only the real OGs will remember that. I was casting that game too. It was crazy. Dang, I'm out here making history. Let's go.
Alright, so now we're waiting on the next player so far. I'm also not knowing how to press on the images, so forgive me. Massacre still has 2 decks. And it's Black
Yeah,
Snake
that's
who's
the
going to
third
be
time
out.
in a row.
It's not the great position for definitely. Well, 2 decks against 4 is definitely
I mean, this is the meta. This is the meta to be just streaking. So
to just
honestly, because
just
there is no
sad.
counter. There's no counter. So you just draw. You just draw better than your opponent. You play better than your opponent. You should just win.
This gets it. Just draw better forehead.
Exactly. Easy peasy.
Alright. So far still waiting because there is a player who's not leaving the room yet. And the question is if he forgot about it. That's gonna be quite an issue.
Sorry, did someone not leave the room?
Oh no, so like I'm not gonna be acting. I mean, I think Zarek is going to deal with it. It's just that there's a player who's still in the room. Black Snake is still in the room.
Oh, I see.
I mean, it does happen sometimes. You're like you lose, and then you just maybe close the game. You forget to get out of the room.
No, you throw your phone out the window, and then
I mean,
then you forget to leave.
I mean, he has
The
done
table.
4 wins, 2 losses.
No, it's not Black Snake. It's the whoever just got bodied. Oh, yeah. It was
I
Black
mean,
Snake. Maybe he's mad. Maybe he was like, I wanted to close this out. You know,
me would be shocked.
that would be kind of funny though.
Don't do it, Black Snake, though. These fools don't realize Harpy is the secret tier deck. It's surprise tier deck.
Yeah, it is. I like it.
Me like it as well. I mean, I'm trying to build Harpy recently. Although my main objective is like, you know, when I saw the mini box, people, Harpies, hype, and then me checking the box, I see the you are ninja. I'm like, you're gonna pack this.
All I saw was Lightning Vortex. That's all I saw.
Oh, bro,
I was like,
I didn't even, I
Konami
didn't even
lost their
see the
mind.
card. I didn't even see the card. I was like, okay, Lightning
I don't know
Vortex,
how, bro.
nice.
No, it's not nice, bro. That's a board wipe.
I mean, it's a board wipe, but then I'm like, Ninja, bro, you attacked 2 times.
Yeah,
That's
but like,
lit.
yeah, I
I'm
mean,
joking.
it would be lit if you could summon it every duel, like turn one,
Hmm.
but you can't really do that. So
Yeah, there are rare occasions you go for the exceeds as well. There's actually a
yeah,
combination you
it's
can make.
it's
with
honestly like that's probably like the worst. Or the rank 4 one is good because that's a good card in general. Like that's a good generic
Yeah.
warrior exceed monster.
Yeah.
Or not like generic for warrior decks, of course, to put in the game. But like outside of that, like there's not really a lot of things they can give us for ninjas to make them good. Like there's not, they don't, all the decks, all the cards that they have left they're not really like anything crazy. We got everything honestly that could have made them really good in that box. that they
Not
came
even
in.
close. For Ninja, not
But
even
the problem-
close.
the problem with that is that they came way too late. We need all those cards.
Yeah,
like,
it
like
came
ago.
late, but I've seen that there are some more supports that they need to bring. Like they brought one of the ninjutsus I actually was looking for, which is releasing the
but
new
it's like-
box.
Yeah, but it's like cute. Like a lot of the cards
Yeah,
that are left
indeed
are not.
cute,
They're not.
but
They're not
it's
game
still-
changing. We
Yeah,
need
not
game-changing
not for really
cards,
game
you know?
changing, but the list is not like a bad card. Like it depends as well on how you build the deck, though.
Yeah, but it'll just
Yeah,
be
I mean,
a,
Ninja
you
is
know,
just so
a
hard
deck
to
hit.
talk. Like, there's going to be so many people having different perspective in the deck, and like, rather than like all the decks you mention and then do tech testings or I don't know debate on, Ninja, you do a war to say this is the good deck. Like for example, for me, Reinforcement is going to be my favorite version, but then for example, I'm talking with a Japanese player, he says level augmentation is the best, and thing is on.
Oh yeah, with the I remember those days when we got that skill, and it was playing that. So we got the patented T set
True.
from the boy on the bottom here, Mastercard. Just really not what he needs right now, but I mean, you gotta do what
Okay,
you
wait
gotta
a
do.
second. Let me just switch the position of the players. Master cards.
Yeah.
Oof.
And then meme maker starting off with the card of consonants. Not what you really want to see as card of consonants into melody. You know,
That's
normal.
Starting another consonants.
It's a very good
the normal
hint.
play.
Very good hint. Very good. Now ancient rules into Dragon Spirit of. That would be completely fair. Wait, what? That's it?
Melody pass. Melody pass one time. Melody pass? No way. Maybe he's checking. He's just checking delays. He's just checking delays. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Okay, wait. Hold up. Melody
Keep break one time?
pass.
No.
Oh,
He's
so
really.
he's just gonna snipe it. He somehow didn't draw the Dragon Spirit
Imagine,
White, so
imagine
he's
there's a
hacker.
Raigeki break. I'm gonna be laughing.
He's gonna snipe a single card. Yeah.
He somehow
the thing
somehow
now?
didn't draw.
Treacherous, okay.
This is actually a really decent treacherous here.
Though this
he's-
is actually going to be beneficial for him because I mean it gets
Yeah,
banished.
he's gonna be able to drag Dragon Spirit of White. That too, it does get banished, so he can. If he draws into another one, it'll be live.
Exactly.
That's pretty,
This is going to be a very good.
Mr.
I mean,
Cards.
I will have said opening, but
I mean,
yeah,
he
it's
didn't-
Mr. Cards.
He's still at a pretty significant card disadvantage, but this will help him a lot.
No, this is gonna help a lot.
Yeah.
If there's no Dragon Spirit, unless he doesn't summon Dragon Spirit of White right now, like if he got cucked that bad, are we gonna see it? I don't know. He's thinking, oh no! Ah!
I was gonna go for the OG one,
No!
Actually, draw the Dragon Spirit
but
of White.
yeah,
Oh my god, no!
if he has the Spirit of White in hand, I can understand why the vanilla is summoned instead.
Honestly, maybe he couldn't afford to summon. I don't know. This is still a very bad situation for Master Cards.
Yeah, he's screwed now.
We'll
That's just
see
bad.
though.
He is. Oh, that's so bad. He needs a rip the tuner, and like there's two
Yeah.
sets. Like, he can even he can trench with no fear of Dragon Spirit of White. Like he can just. Oh, this is sad. I feel really bad. Okay, here's the tuner. That's a good top deck.
That is going to be one of the things he wanted indeed. The Sage is going to be helping him out to
Those two
reduce the amount
sets-
of cards from his deck.
Yeah, those two sets need to be like card of consonants and like ancient rules. Like, oh my
Yeah.
god. Oh, that hurts so bad. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh man. Or maybe he has his own ancient rules. Maybe that would be so clutch. Like if he had his own ancient rules into Dragon Spirit of White, bada bing, bada boom.
That would
But he
help.
probably would have started with it, right? Like to be honest, he probably would have started with it.
would have tried to bail out some back row with that. He
Yeah.
needs a- Is he still thinking about what to?
I mean, unless you're playing Badstone, I don't think there's anything else you would. Wait a minute.
Speaking of, does he have a card?
He did pick up the Badstone. Okay.
I mean, the only reason to add that is if he has a cards of consonants, right? Question mark?
Yeah.
Yes, sounds like
he
it
might
could
have it.
melody.
He might have it. He didn't have.
He
his
didn't
tuner.
have
Oh, wait,
either
no, he had the
cause of
stone. He
consonants
had the
or
stone.
melody, so
Yeah.
actually cards of consonants will have more master cards. He's gonna first go into a synchro just to see some delay his answer, trying to provoke one of the cards on the side of Meme Maker. What is going to be the synchro?
He goes Blue Eye Spirit, safest option really.
Indeed. Defense. A classic.
So he didn't get Tretch. He didn't get Book of Moon. His opponent kind of just let him have it, which is kind of interesting.
Makes you wonder what meme maker's back row.
Yeah.
Uses the stone to get back the blue eyes.
Makes sense.
Is he gonna try to ultimate dragons? Did he really add the bat stone and he does not have a cards of confidence?
I'm trying to see why he would do that. Like, what's the reason for adding that instead of regular stone?
Very
Because regular stone is like, okay. So we know in his hand is Dragon Spirit of White, because unless he just doesn't play it, which is, obviously, let's not even go there.
I don't know.
No.
Maybe he chose not to summon it. It's unlikely, but maybe he chose not to, even though I don't think that would be strange.
I don't know, man. I think I want to see back row get banished.
Yeah, absolutely. What? The
Yeah.
attack through.
Maybe he really did set bluffs.
Hey.
or
Probably the case. Only MasterCards know. I mean, sometimes us, if we're spectating, we could see the delays, but like it's even easier for MasterCards because you have like some pop-ups, graphical notifications that tells you.
yeah, I
"Hey,
wouldn't be
there's
surprised.
that, There's that.
I wouldn't be surprised to see a card of consonants get flipped up right now.
Indeed.
Oh, from the hand. Never mind.
In the
That's
hand.
the third one, by the way. That's the third one.
He resolved two. He resolved two.
He resolved two, but that's his last one. That's what I'm
6
about to say.
cards left in the deck. Limau Pal.
Yeah, and his opponent's still at 4,000 life points.
Limau Pal.
But his opponent has used the skill already, so the only thing. Oh, force out the.
Book of Money.
Okay, it's interesting. He probably has like everything in his hand right now.
Well,
Like,
I think he really just wants. He really wants to add the blue eyes from the grave. Going for that choice, because the stone would get negated. He really wants to add
that is
back.
true. Yeah.
Very true.
Now his guys are untargetable, or no, they're not. He's getting chained up, boy.
Definitely the chain is going to be
chained up.
hurting.
He's gonna die in the end phase too.
Exactly. But why it dies, that is going to be because of the Blue Eye Spirit Dragon's effect.
Yeah, spirit. Because
If he doesn't just die right now, of course. Like if he doesn't get lethal,
Yeah.
which I think he will, right? This
he might
this is
straight up. He might straight
is
up
a-
have lethal here.
yeah, this is a Neo Dragon.
No, Neo Dragon doesn't work because of the Sage Ring.
Exactly.
Oh,
So
it has to have nothing else.
Maybe he's going to
It
go
has-
for the synchro.
He only
But,
face
like-
up there. So if there's a
Oh, okay.
if
I
there are
didn't
other
read. I didn't read the card that all the way.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Neo has to be alone.
he goes for the Blue Eye Spirit Dragon.
He
So
wants
he
to go
does-
for Miroro Machi. Okay.
So that means he doesn't have
Mirror
another
play.
Blue Eyes in hand. That has to be the
Hmm.
only, like. He somehow didn't draw into his second and third Blue Eyes. Somehow, like
Yep.
somehow. I don't see how. but
That's
somehow.
honestly impressive indeed. Sometimes
this
it do be like that.
This Azure is gonna be gone, and I don't. Master Cards is in a very bad spot, guys. I don't know how he can come back from this. He's in a
He's
very
gonna
severe.
need to use his master cards and buy something to be able to come back.
Wait, what?
You don't know about the bank accounts using mastercards? Like I don't
No,
know
I
if this
don't
is only
know.
in France, but I guess it's
don't-
international,
I
isn't
was-
it?
I was just wondering why we maker like tagged out so soon.
He's playing around that that one card.
Yeah.
Tagged out
Yeah,
on
he's
the draw phase.
totally
But
set pass. Oh, say it ain't so.
yeah, it looks like it's gonna be a.
No Wizard is gonna be able to, especially some of the Spirit of Light.
That's what happens when one player resolves two cards of consonants and the other player can't resolve any.
And he's not gonna finish. He's gonna be going for Heliopolis. And Ultimate
And
Dragons.
he drew that blue eyes that he needed, and that
Classic play from the Blue Eyes. When you have everything,
Oh, are
you
we
go
gonna see?
full-
Are we gonna see the cute board of white card, purple card, and you guys finish off the last one?
nope,
Seems so.
nope, not finishing off that sentence.
Finish it, bro. The white card, the purple card, and the. Come on.
Alright,
XYZ
Twin
mode.
Burst is the only one he can go for.
And the XYZ monster Shaowz. There's, I said it.
Okay, sure.
The Xyz.
Vanilla normal. Yeah, there's my boy Negrofield DNF in the chat. Knowing what's up, man.
Yeah, boy dog, yeah. And by the way, we have the
Like-
infamous core, guys.
The infamous score. Yep. You already know. Noise.
Hey,
No.
nice.
Noise.
SunClan is not gonna be able to go for any repeat anymore because Mastercards has won already once.
I know,
Yeah.
right? I am too scared to say anything.
Though, second deck, Dark Lord.
This is what this
That
is what
should
cancel
be
culture does
easily
to
the case,
people.
I'm sure. I'm going to expect this is going to be Dark Lord, I'm sure. So, let's see.
Nah, yeah, sir. This is the difference, right? In that duel, he could not summon the 4500 vanilla. In those 3 duels that you guys could have summoned it, you guys had it. You just didn't do it because you're old. Because you guys have. Oh.
Yeah,
Cool.
we're counting those wins for Divine, by the way. Like, Divine is like...
yeah,
30
this is 12. This is 6 to 12 right now.
These people have you
so you
writing
know.
in a notebook, everything. That's crazy.
No, I'm not good, Buns. I'm not good. I'm not good.
I mean, you're not good
I'm
because of the blue
I'm
eyes.
heavily disappointed. I'm heavily disappointed in
Cyber
my
Dragon?
Sun Clan.
Cyber Dragon?
Oh, that would.
Alright. That's my boy. If that's the case, that's my boy.
I think it is. He's
Alright.
definitely. This is definitely one of the decks
All
that
right.
he's known for
That
playing.
was going to be a comeback. Call it right now.
Can
So-
Sidra... I mean, if there's a deck that can sack like crazy, Sidra is definitely one of them.
Yeah.
We'll see
Just
who
keep
it
drawing.
goes
Just
there.
keep drawing.
It's
keep
not
drawing
though that
forward.
easy, because like it really depends on the cards you get, but like if he's playing with the Herald of the Abyss, it could be beneficial depending of how many cards.
Just
maybe
four,
the highest.
three to 4 card combos makes this easy, bro. Easy peasy.
Just draw what you need.
By the way, what time is it for you guys, both of you, Skorpian and Shaowz?
It's 9 p.m. for me.
And
Eastern gang.
It is 3 a.m. for me, Owl Gang.
And me 3 a.m. as well.
Oh, relax, guys. I'd be up at 3 a.m. too. All right.
Yeah,
Owl Gang.
Eastern gang.
and 3 game gang as
NYC
well. So
gang.
far
Yo,
we're
where's
gonna
my
have
boy- where's
Sage
my
into
boy
the
Sham?
stone.
Oh, there's my boy Sham. Hashtag NYC gang. Let's go.
Shout outs to everybody who's staying very, very late, up to 3 a.m. Hope you guys will sleep well as well after this war.
Yeah.
Alright, so
Pretty late
2 blue eyes, 2
Sunday.
background on the side of me maker.
Pretty respectable board. You know. Could be better, but it's not terrible. Also pretty good against Cyber Dragons because, I mean, it's not impossible for them to get over, but they need a pretty good hand to do so.
Alright, beginning right off the bat with the Cyber Dragon core.
Go!
Unfortunately, we're not going to see anything to pick off that back row. At least not yet. Sakura going to get chained. Oh, what's he going to do? CC? Is he going to hit the other one or is he going to hit the chain?
I
Does
think
he
I'm
need
gonna
that surge?
probably hit the
If he hits the
Fiendish,
other
though.
one. It depends. It depends on what he has. It depends on what he has.
Yeah, that's
Really
true.
And this
Yeah.
really depends what he needs right here.
If he hits the other one, then it's probably game, right? Like it's over. It's
If
over.
he hit, if he
Yeah,
hits
if
the
he
other
hits the other one, he clearly
It's over.
knows that he has everything.
one, if he hits the other one, it's
But
just
if
that,
he's
bro.
unsure, it's
Yeah,
going to be
yeah.
Fiendish. He's going to be taking time, trying to see how to deal
Yeah,
with the 2
if
blue
he hits
eyes.
the Fiendish, if he hits the Fiendish, it's sad times. So he's
Yeah.
deciding right now. It's obviously
like-
not. It's not an obvious choice.
Yeah, and the
Considering
main
his,
problem is also
his-
going to be that he has to see how to deal with the 2 blue eyes, which are going to be imposing though.
Yeah.
And there's
Now,
the stone
I mean,
as well
he
to make
probably-
things worse.
Oh, so he needs that search.
He
It's
does
going to
get
be
that
looking
search.
for the Fiendish, okay.
really wants that. That sir.
I have a suspicion. Maybe yeah, he's gonna go for the overflow. He probably doesn't have a way to out the Blue Eyes this turn, so he's gonna try to deal with it next turn.
Oh,
But he's really gonna need oh whoa, GG. GG, bro.
Alright,
Oh
let's
man,
see.
wow, that was instant. Did he have a trap engrave?
If
or
he
was just like-
has the setup to make Chimera Tech over Dragon, that is going to be true to game. It is not guaranteed to be
if
lethal.
we see if that's a fusion in hand and a fusion gate, oh no, okay, it's not.
No,
He's
he's gonna
just
go
another
for the defense play, draw phase with overflow. Definitively going to be down.
Oh, this is real good. This is gonna be real nice. Blue Eyes is not sitting pretty right now. I don't know. I
Yeah,
think
like
this
at
is
that
it.
point, Mimemaker will need the alternative top deck to then be able to finish the game.
I don't think alternative is enough. Alternative doesn't.
I mean, depends
I think
if
this is it.
Masterclass has a back row. No, he's gonna be going for
Oh, wait,
fusion.
what?
Okay.
oh, he's setting up an extra pop. He's setting
Oh,
up an
okay. Oh, yeah, he is. He's. Oh, yeah. This is it. This is over.
Even though I don't necessarily agree with this play, maybe it was better to fuse end phase to get rid of the back.
This gets rid of the back row
okay.
too.
Yeah,
Well,
he-
if
What? What?
He's
Once he
actually
goes, no,
he's
no,
gonna-
this is fine. This is fine.
Yeah,
Because if he tops a monster, he can just pop all three. If he tops a back row, he can just pop it in the battle phase.
I mean, I still
It's all-
think it
it's
is
over.
going to be risky because, like,
You know what I mean? How is it
imagine
risky?
the
What is he?
steep-
What
I
is he
don't know.
top deck? What is this? What is Blue Eyes top deck? What deals with?
yeah, that's gonna be
with
the
pop
thing.
three?
Like, everything is going to depend on the top deck of Mimemaker, but I do think
No,
that if
but
he
like
has done
that's
the...
what I'm saying. I'm saying is
Mhm.
what is the top deck? There is nothing he can top deck. This is over, right? Like, am
Really?
I confused?
I mean, if he goes for the Siberian Dragon, I do agree. But then, like, as I mentioned, if he had, like, a situation to go for alternative, because basically he has the stone.
But stone, but there's
And
no,
that's
there's
going to
no
be
blue
a
eyes in the
problem what's going
grave.
to happen.
There's no blue eyes in the grave. Though.
Oh wait, he didn't keep a proto, so he cannot have three
Okay,
pops.
wait, okay. Okay,
He
okay,
cannot
okay.
have three pops because he did not keep the pro. Oh, never mind. He
Yes,
plays.
he can. He's
No.
playing fear. He said three. He said 2, 3, 4, boy, or 2,
I-
4, 5. Let's
I
go.
lied big time. My bad.
Yeah. I mean, I think by the delay, I think he wanted a different play. Like, he knows at some point he wanted to do...
No, this is I from
Let's
what I can
see,
tell,
'cause,
this is
like-
game. There's nothing.
No.
There's no one card that Blue Eyes can rip. That unless he's playing something weird like Lance, you know, that will save him here.
Not-
You know what I
not
mean?
e- Not even Lance. Actually, Lance is the one card. That
Yeah, that's what I'm. I know what I'm
That's the
talking about,
end,
bro.
indeed.
All
That's
right.
the end. He has
I might-
3 different Cyber Dragons. Is going to be popping the 2
Yeah, this is
blue
over.
eyes
See,
and
battle
the back
phase,
row.
pop 3, GG. There's nothing. he can do.
Yeah, I was
If he
thinking of
tops-
the worst odd though. Take it away.
Because if he tops the worst thing he can, like, I don't know. There's not. It's honestly nothing. Like, he tops a tuner, he
Yeah.
normal summons it, it gets popped. All 3 monsters get popped. He tops a
Mhm.
back row, he sets it, he goes battle phase. All 3 cards get popped. There's nothing.
Dude.
That was game.
You know that Master cards actually like. This play actually guaranteed him lethal through the book because if he had gone with the core 2 protos, that top deck book would have saved me maker because he would be able to book the core, and thus he would get only 1 pop. That is actually crazy.
That is true.
I seen in the chat. Blue Eyes top actually wasn't that bad, because he could force it with Helio, and then add it back,
Yeah.
and he would be able to go into the.
Yeah, that
fusion.
was the thing. That was the thing.
Stone is also another thing he could have topped, I guess, but I don't know. I
Wait,
guess I think
wait,
that was the best play.
He had enough life points to stone suicide?
Well, I couldn't tell.
Mm,
Or yeah,
Yeah.
he didn't take
Oh,
any.
yeah, right. It was Sidra who was at like 50.
My bad, guys. You know, I get a little
Making me think
aggressive
at
when
3
Cyber
a.m.
Dragon's involved. You know?
I
Master
should've
cards should have probably put the rampage in defense, just in
Mm.
case of a stones. Like a stone.
Not wrong.
Yeah, that would have played around the stone top deck.
That
yeah.
as well. That as well.
But in any case, full played by Master cards. His play actually played around the Book of Moon, which was pretty good. But can he take out 3 decks? Possibly Dark Lords, which is the menace to Cyber Dragon's existence. Especially the D-Draw variant. Master cards is going second. Does he still have the core APK intact? Can he draw what he needs?
I mean, it's glued to the top of the deck, so I don't see why not.
Let's go to the top of the deck. Yeah, that's a skill only you have, Mr. Shaowz.
All the Cyber Dragon players would like to beg to differ, right? So this likely gonna be Dark Lord's not a good matchup for Mastercards whatsoever.
Almost definitely Dark Lords.
He really needs him to brick. The fact that we haven't seen anything hit the board like frame 1 yet means that he doesn't have an obvious play or that his hand is garbage due to butter. So
Because a very good Dark Lord hand is still like very obvious even when you're still new to the deck. Like you see Stick Chair, like, oh yeah, stick. And then you just summon Stick Chair.
yeah, there's Stick Chair, Stick Chair, Burr, or
Benny Shiksho.
yeah, Ixchel, or Banishment Ixchel.
Sorry, baby girl. Actually, I was wrong.
Yeah, baby. Yes, you were wrong. Yes, you were. Only I can call her by her name. All right.
Ah, okay. I'm gonna call her Ixchel then.
No, you see, you don't have.
I mean,
you don't have the jurisdiction.
It's your
to call her
wife.
by
It's
her
your
name.
wife. It's your wife.
No, but I'm allowing the world to call her by the name of baby girl.
Yeah,
Right?
because she's your wife.
What am I listening to?
So back to the match. All right, so we got Ixchel
Yeah,
coming
Ixchel,
out.
which
She's gonna
wait.
discard.
That's why I was.
Starting the desire.
Oh my god, did he talk?
I have a desire. I have a desire
As
to
a set to the
discard.
classic play, gonna be making the sovereignty.
Dude, he topped the
Dang.
stick and the chair.
Dang.
He got the
Dang,
stick
that's-
and the chair of
He's
top
gonna
of the
need
deck.
the third chair if he wants to
That's
disrupt
disgusting.
master cards, but if he doesn't, well, I mean, he's still going to be able to draw it.
God, did you guys notice that the cards were?
Yeah, I saw it. That was disgusting. I saw it.
Actually,
I saw
come
it.
to think, if he goes for the core being in the graveyard, he's still going to be able to special summon a Cyber Dragon from the deck if he wants.
Maybe he really needed to get lucky. Like people are saying, like that was like he did not get punished, but maybe his hand was really that bad. Like maybe your hand, sometimes your hand with even a Nastin summon is that bad. Like sometimes,
I mean,
summon
yeah,
does not.
Nastin discard 2 monsters. Pass is not a good hand. That's not. That's really bad.
We saw he discarded Desire.
Oh,
which
what's he gonna discard? Oh,
Oh
he's
my
getting that draw too. His hand was really he really needed that. Ooh. Oh man, that's so good. He turned a bad hand into
Untap
like a
one
plus
time?
12. He turned a bad
That's a
hand into like a
reverse
plus
save file.
15. Like
He rips something. He rips Storm.
just
Mhm.
actually not bad right now, considering there's 2 back row.
Yeah, it's bad because Storm can also be a key to unbreaking you. Like if you have the trap,
Yeah.
you might pop it to get a search.
Indeed.
Like this is already a very, very, very annoying board for Sidra
No, that
And
is
the trap-
true.
too, which is ideal because we saw Master cards play at least once season. So this
yeah,
is
trap in the grave is real nice here.
this is a very, very strong setup from Me Maker. Cybernetic fusion support. Dum dum dum.
I don't know, man. This
I
does
thought-
not look good. I can't really think of a Cyber Dragon hand that like deals with this, you know?
Herald of the Abyss, since there's no other. What?
Veer, okay. Doesn't seem he got a good opening though at all.
Probably just
Setting two
overflow.
cards.
Sheesh!
Yeah, this is not good. This does not look like happy times for Mastercards here.
Wait, did he not use Ixchel last turn to copy anything? That's interesting. This way, he could have guaranteed D-draw, but he didn't.
True.
Question mark?
Maybe
I guess he
saving
wanted
LPs in
to.
priority.
I think he wanted to save it for Tez, I guess. But I guess
Yeah.
he could have just searched Tez.
You're
Like, he could've
always
just
gonna
hard
search
searched it.
Tez. You're always
Yeah,
gonna
he could have just hard searched it. Yeah.
Let's be real. You're always searching Taz against this deck.
Yeah.
So, I mean, even though Me Maker did not toggle his D-draw, maybe his hand is just that good. Maybe he doesn't even need D-draw.
Yeah, he unbricked himself so well. He just doesn't even need the skill. He's like, I'll save the skill for later, you know,
Like,
just in case.
He is set. Does he even need this? No.
So far he decided to accept the trade. Levianeer is going to be
Oh,
summoned.
GG.
Yeah.
GG, bro.
That
GG,
is
bro.
it. If he opens Levianeer.
Thanks for playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. Have a nice day.
In the overflow, which
This game.
It's only gonna pop one because he's likely gonna negate it. No, he's not. He's not gonna
Not
negate
getting
it. He doesn't
negated,
care.
so he's gonna be able to pop 2 cards. I mean, he can still actually pop the 2 monsters, so like Eggshell and Ouroboros, which is going to make Mimimaker unable to attack.
Well, he has Tez. He has Tez, so he's not popping Eggshell.
Ah, yeah, that's the
Shell.
end. If he
Yeah,
has
he's likely gonna have to hit. If you negate the, all right, so he's popping with Levianeer now. If he negates Levianeer later in the turn, can he swing with it or no?
I'm surprised he could have just negated the Veer. Oh, he had game either way. That's why I bought it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was the fate.
Yeah, super lethal.
Oh, he's a 2000. I forgot. He had game even with the stick. I forgot the side.
Oh
That was
yeah.
Yep.
He's so bad.
And he attacks with.
the Eggshell.
Ends it with baby girl.
Oh, yes, yes, that's a nickname.
Sun Clan.
I
got-
wouldn't even be mad. I wouldn't even be mad if I got beat down by an Eggshell to end the war. I wouldn't even be mad.
Well, congratulations today on this war for Divine, getting a win 10-7 against Sun Clan.
Yeah, very much needed win for
And
them.
yeah, yet again, thanks you both for the co-casting today. I was glad to have you guys.
We're glad
course,
to be
of
here.
course.
Man. Thanks for having us.
Even though I had to cast with this idiot, it was still fun.
There's only one idiot. That's
I
me.
love you too. I love you too, Shaowz,
Yeah.
so much.
And his name is Skorpian.
Nice.
With whatever numbers he has after his name.
It's
Go,
two.
go.
I'm just putting the last records, and then I guess what I'm going to do is I don't know if the
Wait.
team wants to do a raid, so I'm gonna let the choice to Zarex if he hears me. And
We'll talk after the stream, Shaowz. We will settle this in an area where I can be a piece of human loving candy.
All right, well, give it to me right now, bro. No homo.
Can't.
You
And
can.
also,
You're just.
there's
You
also
can. You're just a little kitty. That's all. So you can. You're just a kitty.
Oh, I'm just trying to be respectful on the Duel Links Steam Wars main channel.
Yeah,
Something you have
respectful.
something you have never learned to be. Piece of human.
Yeah, because who respects? Okay, let's just end the stream.
Send the stream before this guy gets this channel banned or something.
it's fine. I was just still waiting for Zarex, but I guess okay, I'm gonna be ending it. So yeah, hope you guys have a good day, evening, and I'll tell you guys. See you next time.